Cahir Club, it's arrived! Finally! We're finally getting Scarlet Violet news! I'm actually so hyped about this. I'm gonna be honest, chat. You can't see me physically shaking. It's good news. Is it me or did the tune come out a bit weird just then? Maybe it was your Apple TV. Yeah, is audio good? Is audio Gucci? Is audio nice? And or delicious? Can you hear me clearly? Maybe it was just your Apple TV fucking with you. Wait a minute, am I on the TV? Is this the CahirLIVE TV debut? They'll finally let you embrace your dreams of being in a biker gang. They will! Oh my god, I'm so hype. I'm in denial. I'm in denial right now. They're both going to be part dragon. I know they're going to be part dragon in my heart, but I'm really hoping that Violet, I can't remember its name, is going to be steel electric or something. Koraidon's definitely fighting a dragon though. I'm on your TV, yo! TV Cahir. That's cool, I love that. TV, exactly, that's what, wait no, that says cat in it. We're not going with that. That's not the term we're coining. That's not. But yeah, I'm actually so excited. I knew that was just gonna be like 10 minutes of just non-Scarlet Violet news at the beginning of it, which is why I didn't want to stream it, because like it was just gonna be me like having to fill. But it looks like they're gonna have Ash versus Red in Masters, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of hyped for that. Like, I'm guessing there won't be like, I don't really know how the Masters plotlines work, so I don't know if there's like already a set winner of the fight that they're gonna like establish, or if it'll just be like the player chooses a side or what's gonna go on there. But that is pretty cool, to be fair. A question that people have always had about what's it called? Who would win, Ash or Red? You'll send me pics in Discord, yo. But yeah, later on we'll be going on to the Fire Red Randomizer, but for now, Cahir Reacts is back. I've got the trailer up and ready. Because I'm gonna do what I did last time, which is kind of like pause a bit through it, and I'll probably watch the bit that happened after, because there was some more new footage and like a deeper analysis of like the thing. But yeah, this isn't just gonna be me reacting to it, because I've already seen it. I'll be like pausing at key moments when I want to point things out and discuss things. Last time there weren't really any Pokemon fans around, so it's gonna be nice to actually have people to discuss with. No slating to Finicky and Mango. But they didn't have anything to add to the conversation other than, that guy's cool. Katie, hello! I've not properly greeted everybody yet. Kepler, Rob, Mango, and Finicky, hello. How have all your days been? I have not. I've just leapt right into it. Yeah, how's everybody's days been? I hope your days have all been good. Sorry, I got completely distracted by news, because I'm hyped for it. But yeah, how's everybody's days been? I'll go back into just chatting and put the music back on, because I actually feel... Yeah. Because we do need to talk about days. I ain't gonna settle for that. Wait, no I didn't. Fuck, where's it gone? Ooh, music. But yeah, other than what I know is probably like early morning, what's it called? Yeah, your good was work was work. That's fair, that's understandable. What's going on? Oh yeah, I'm just checking on everybody's days, because I just kind of forgot. But we're going to be reacting to the... not reacting, analysing the trailer in a moment. I'm going to be like going through it and pointing out interesting things that I've noticed and such. Also, one interesting thing that my friend has noticed. He brought it up to me, and I think that's pretty cool. And I'll probably be mentioning that, because I think we do know what this Wooper is at least based on. So it'll be about its evolution and stuff, which is pretty cool. And other than that, I'll just be like pointing out things that I've noticed. But yeah, how's everybody's days been? My day was solid other than the Scarlet and Violet trailer. Your day's been boring. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully it gets more exciting. But yeah, other than the Scarlet and Violet trailer, I've just been what's it called? Running back and forth in PokeMMO. I may be doing a bit of EV training for a new team member. Originally I was going to get them up to like 100 of the 2 EVs that I was going to train them in. But then Rob was like, yeah, I accidentally completely trained up my Caesar. So I now don't feel bad about completely EV training this Pokemon. It'll be cool to have them around. Maybe I'll do one more, because there's one more team member I might add. Oh, I just had an idea for the naming scheme. Okay, cool. I don't know, maybe I'll pitch it to chat, we'll see. But yeah, I've just been spending most of my day, like, grinding, basically, on PokeMMO. Which is how it is at the moment, innit? You know? I got, like, a lot of money in PokeMMO yesterday, because I used the amulet coin and then went through a bunch of trainers, which was exciting. But yeah, right, let's hop over to the trailer, I think. Trailer time. Yo, Rob sent me the picture of me on the TV. That is wild. He should be... Wait. Give me a moment. I was trying to read that off, like... off the stream screen instead of my chat. She's your beloved Caesar. You couldn't stop. That's understandable. I'm not slating. I'm just saying you've unleashed a monster. You might not have. But yeah, let's get into the trailer analysis. What are you doing, step VTuber? No, I'm a tiger, not a step. It's an easy mistake to make, I know. Like, I get it a lot, but I'm actually a tiger. But I'm reacting to the new Pokemon trailer right now. How's your day been, though? I hope you've been good. Alright, let's get in. I'm interested as to what this means, because it sounded like one of the professors was actually speaking, but, like, was that just not actually happening? Was that just a voiceover or what? But I like how it disclaims this first. The Pokemon textures look so good, I'm gonna be honest. Like... It's just such an improvement from even Legends Arceus, which I feel like the Pokemon look really good in that. But overall, these landscapes look amazing. I guess that means Arcanine in the wild. Return of Swazbuck. Oh, wait! This is Autumn Swazbuck in an autumn area. I like each of the... Oh my god! Like, on the map and stuff, there are different areas and stuff. I wonder if there'll be, like, different dealing forms in each area. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time dealing's been in a main Pokedex of a game in a while. I'm pretty sure they just kept it out. What if like, each area has a different dealing form? That would be so cool. I really hope that's what they're gunning for there. And then Houndoom. And then here's the boy. We'll talk more about him later, though. Some Snorunt Gyarados. It's interesting to see all the Pokemon that we're, like, getting confirmed coming back.
Attention, please.
Yeah, see?
Today...
Like... Is this someone just speaking for him? Because the text isn't on the screen? Or, like... Oh, this is the player character right here. And then the Mona.
We begin...
Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting to me. Because these guys clearly aren't in, like, their full forms that we've seen in the, that we've, like, seen in, Oh, that was, like, a split second, okay. They're clearly not in, like, the big forms that they're in, like, the original trailer. Like, this is clearly, like, a powered down form, like how, Zacian and Zamazenta have their, like, forms without the Rusted Sword and Rusted Shield. So I wonder if, like, one of the plot lines is going to be about getting them back to, like, their full...
Travel across Paldea.
Their full capabilities. But this is cool. I'm going to be honest, this is awesome. Like, I wonder how early we're going to get access to this. Because this looks like a pretty, like, cornerstone mechanic. Should you play Pokemon? Yes, you should. It was really fun. It is really fun. I've been really enjoying myself on it. We started in Sinnoh if you want to play alongside us, but it's just been an all-around really fun experience. I'd highly recommend it. Also, look, he's using his legs. He's got those giant fucking wheels on him. No, he's using his legs. He's galloping. But yeah, I wonder how early, like, they're going to give you access to the legendaries, because this is clearly, like, a cornerstone mechanic of the games. of, like, exploring and getting around. So, like, it surely can't be that, like, late into the game that you actually get access to this. Like, I'd say, like, judging by the fact that they've split it into 3 different paths, maybe even straight up before you even start the gym challenge. It's with the Scarlet ones using his legs, yeah, no, exactly. Hello, Nishal, welcome to the stream, how's it going? How's your day been? Maybe around the tutorial. That's what I'm thinking, like, is this just gonna be like a soon after you get your starters thing, or what? Because this is clearly meant to be, like, such a pivotal mechanic. Co-op and the crystal forms are the most hyped things for you. That is fair. I'll talk more about the crystal forms when I, like, get to them, because I want to, like, talk about this trailer as we go through it. But I have a lot of thoughts on the crystal forms. Also, Giraffe Rig's back. I don't think it'll be after the first gym, because it sounds like the story is being split up. It's, like, I'll probably go into the main direct itself later on. But there was a part where they said 3 different stories, and one of them is the gym challenge. So I bet it'll be before any of those stories start. It'll be like in the setup. But yeah.
Get to know
This guy. This guy's using it. Stop. I don't want to get to know. I want to get to see this. He's using his wheels. Koraidon. No. I'm gonna see how it's presented. Wait, no, you're doing gym challenge first. I'm gonna see how it's presented. Because if it's like, it might be like you can do all 3 stories simultaneously, which is what I might do, because I feel like that'll probably be the better way to play the game, because that'll be how the balancing's done. Maybe he only gets used as powered up form in battle. That'll be late game. No, yeah, I'm expecting that he only gets used as powered up form in battle, but like, being able to ride around and stuff is still like a pretty powerful thing, because it allows you to get across the landscape a lot quicker.
Get to know the region.
Yeah, see, that's Summer Swazbug right there. We've seen autumn and summer in different areas. Different areas are gonna have different Swazbug. That's so cool. Mareep. Yeah, I'm becoming more inclined onto Violet. I think I like the Violet one's design more.
Nature.
Go-Go. Go-Go's not returned since Gen 6 either.
The rich culture.
I like the look of this city here. I'm really interested to see this city. I'm happy to see that it does look like on the map. We'll look at the map later, I think, because the map has also been revealed. But it looks like there will be towns and cities like across the world, which excites me because I was worried it would just be like well, here's the big hub city and everything else is like small. So when we play in co-op, it'll be like a motorbike gang. That's true. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, stuff like this excites me. This also seems very futuristic. I wonder if this will maybe be like, I can't remember the professors' names, but the guy one, Mr. fucking Chad Wojak. Generic hot Spaniard man. I think there's Yanma in this game. Well, let's keep an eye out. Because there's so many Pokemon confirmed coming back in this trailer. Like, in this trailer alone. Like, we've been getting nothing on new Pokemon. But, like, returning Pokemon? That's, like, as big of a thing now, really, with the, like, Dex. With the Dex slashes. It's like every Pokemon counts. Psyduck. Tell Kuma that. Sunflora's at least got representation. Oh, there's, Squirvet's evolution. I almost call it Diggersby, but that's not it. You know, we'll talk about, Fido. Oh, Miss Magius? Of course, Pikachu. Pachirisu, that's exciting. Pincurchin, she looks like a Pincurchin. This guy doesn't look like a Pincurchin. But he's certainly got a look, all the same. You're definitely using Slacking. I'm not sure what I'll use. Because in Sword, I did a thing for the first time where I didn't use only new Pokemon. I used Ninjask. But I do generally try to use only new Pokemon when I play a game.
Where will you go?
Oh, that person's in like a toxic outfit. What's up with that? I wonder if she's like... Well, no, she's clearly going to be like a specific trainer class, but I wonder what she's going to be.
Where will you go?
And then here's some looks at the gyms, I think.
Who will you meet?
He's changed outfits there. There's Nemona. There's, what's his face? Yeah. All new characters have been revealed. And the Mona's still my favorite. Looks like Heihachi from Tekken.
What will
And then there's the other rivalish character, but apparently he's not that good at battling, which is interesting.
What will you achieve?
You know, I'll talk more about the characters when we look at it. I love this guy. This guy on my team. I'm using him. Ice Whale Man, love him.
With you will be your Pokemon.
I like this text thing that they've done. It's a nice presentation.
Journey together.
But like,
Learn together.
is he actually saying this or what?
Grow together.
Caesar confirmed, I guess. There's a lot of Pokemon confirmed in that shot. Oh fuck!
Together.
Ah! What have I done?
Together.
I've done it again. I'm like clicking exactly on the point I mean to. There we go. Oh, Altaria. Sylveon, we knew. Hatterene. Electros, Caesar, and Lechonk.
Together.
I wonder if that kind of insinuates Lechonk might evolve later. Oh, wait, look back at this, look back at this, look back at this.
Grow together.
Look, he's glowing there, and then he stops here. Are evolutions going to take place in the wild now? Are they just going to take place on, like, terrain, like, based on terrain, rather than, like, a whole screen? Because that's him evolving. That is definitely the evolution. Huh. That's, like, a first. Wow. Electros is back, yeah. Stonjourner as well. Hydreigon,
Find
Hariyama.
something to treasure.
And then they have the crystalline forms. Dude's got a hat. They've all got hats, to be fair. I like how they kind of focus in on the hats like that, as if like you're gonna be like, whoa. And look in the background here. Wait. Let's see if we can get a better look of the part. Look, there's no neck on that Dragonite. There's no neck on this Dragonite. This Dragonite's not got a neck. Is this the Rumble model? Is this a HD version of the Pokemon Rumble Dragonite model? Is the Pokemon Rumble model's back? The gimmick is hats. I mean, to be fair, what kind of better a gimmick? Yeah, this seems to be like the power-up form. But kind of looks like the original beach where you beat them. So I have to wonder.
Begin.
We are going to do the randomizer later, but I want to look at the trailers first because I'm really, really excited about the trailers. But the randomizer will be on after this. Let's go over to the presents, I think. This is not. This is DMCA. Fuck you, Apple. Legendaries better not be shiny locks. I'm sorry, Kepler. There's no way in hell they'll be like shinyable. No way in hell at all. Yo, I got right at the end of the trailer. Go away, ad.
We're now starting to get
Stupid
a
ads
clearer
indeed.
picture of your adventures
If
to
I
come
get
in
a
the Paldea
copyright
region.
strike, I'm gonna
I'd like
copyright
to dive
strike
a little
YouTube.
deeper into the information presented.
I can
so
do
let's
that.
take a closer look together, shall we?
Let's take a closer look.
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are
I'm
the
gonna
Pokemon Scarlet
Put
and
this down a bit
Pokemon
so I can
Violet
speak over it.
games. These titles will be open-world RPGs.
These games look so nice.
a
Luxray
first for the
Gyarados.
Pokemon series.
We've already seen Gyarados.
Sprawling
on
landscapes
Pro.
and vibrant
And then there's some
towns
flora
weave
thing.
together to form the Paldea region, where
I
your
wonder if
new
we'll get any
adventure will
Alolan forms.
unfold.
Because it'd be interesting if like Alolan Exeggutor was in this. Yeah, here's a better look at them in their like bike forms.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon.
This is a cool
You'll
concept.
rely on one of
I'm
them as a
excited to see
partner
how
in
this
your
is going to
adventure.
work.
Climb on. And together you'll dash across grassy fields.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Miraidon, I think. Originally I was Team Violet, but now I'm going to be now I'm Team Scarlet. Because part of me is the copium. The Miraidon might not be a dragon type, might be steel electric. But another part is this just looks cooler. I like the look of this one a lot more. On like the bike rather than
Move
galloping.
across water and glide through the sky.
They both look pretty cool.
Your
though, to be
partner
fair.
can change forms as needed while you explore
And then, yeah,
every
this
nook and
was back
cranny of the
again.
region with them.
I'm betting on that. What's it called? That Swazbuck mechanic.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy
A lot of
as
people
a
around.
student.
Wait, was that Rockruff?
Every nook and cranny of the region.
I think that was
with
Rockruff.
them.
You're still set on Team Violet. Fair enough.
You will be enrolling at a
That's
certain
Rockruff,
academy
right? Yeah, that's Rockruff.
as a student.
That's nice. I love Rockruff. Psyduck again. Poltegeist and Sinisty. Wait a minute, were these guys, like, helping? Helping, like, drink? Are they helping? That's the question.
And a special independent study project awaits you.
Oh, wait, who's
The
she?
treasure hunt.
Ooh. You're on activation. Who's she?
And a special.
Yeah, who's this? Who's this lady right here? Why can't she be my homeroom teacher? Why can't Hariyama be my homeroom teacher? Can I get Hariyama as my homeroom teacher? I want him to teach me. Think about all this cool stuff Hariyama could teach you. Like, how to clap real good. No, they are the drink. No! I feel like you fucking die from that. Yo, this guy's got a forehead. Love that. Good for
Special
him.
independent study project awaits you.
Okay, people are already putting bets on this guy. You think that the school is the bad guy's base? I was literally about to say, do you think this guy's the bad guy? I've seen a few people like saying, do you think this guy's going to be the bad guy? Because he's got vibes. And let's be honest, Pokemon have had a twist villain every gen since Gen 5. Every single gen. Gen 5, we had N and Colress. Gen 6, we had Lysander, who was a really shit one because it was really obvious he was the villain, but, like, he wasn't announced to us as the villain at first. He was announced as, like, this tech developer. Gen 7, of course, is the Aether Foundation. Gen 8's Chairman Rose, which means Gen 9 is almost certainly going to have a twist villain. People are betting on this guy. And looking at how the plot's going on, Pearl, I'm less certain it's the professors. If we can make our own story, then we can be the bad guy. True! He does have the vibes. I'm hoping the evil bosses are the professors. I'm still kind of hoping on that. But, like, I'm unsure because I don't know what their goals would be at this point. If Koraidon and Miraidon are just around in the world as is, you know? Because my thoughts were like, what if... what if the Violet Professor in Scarlet was trying to, like... brain. I thought that the professors might be working alongside you to get to the legendary Pokemon, but like the opposite professor is going to be like opposing your main professor, and will be like, what was it called? My brain is just dysfunctional always. They'll be working against you to achieve their goal, which means they're not like evil, but they're the antagonists. Or maybe they are evil. Maybe they would, like, be more evil in the other game. But I'm unsure, because it looks like the Legendary is just going to be around anyway. Which makes me wonder if it will be this guy. But generally, the Legendary does link in to the main plot, so...
Journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea. 3 grand stories are waiting
and I guess these are the gyms.
One story
which
will revolve
looks
around
like...
the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon...
Here, in your brain, go to the terminal and type reboot plus 0. Okay, give me a moment. Just give me my... Boop. Okay, let's see if that works. It didn't, because I accidentally hovered over VTube Studio on the taskbar and frightened myself when it replaced the main screen. Yeah, it looks like some of the gyms are in towns, but other ones look like they're not. Yeah, that one's clearly in a town.
You'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea.
Yeah, that one's the one that we just... I did not mean to do that. This one doesn't look like it's in a town, and nor does this one. This one looks like it's among those, like, windmills. Although the way they've been going, where the evil teams don't really do stuff, do evil, just inconvenience you. Maybe we won't even have an evil team this gen. I'd like that, honestly, because Team Yell just felt like they were, like, there for the sake of the fact you needed an evil team. And then they didn't really do much the whole game, and were just kind of uninteresting. They, like, peaked with Team Skull and then immediately, like, tripped and ate shit. With evil team design. Because, to be clear, Team Skull is the best evil team. I'm not taking debates on this.
For you. One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank. In
Yeah,
these
they're
games,
showing you going on
there is no set
Miraidon
path you must take
and
when challenging
Koraidon.
the gyms.
Across all the
Chart your
gyms.
very own
Oh wait, no, this guy...
course along Victory Road. These games,
Okay,
there is no set path you
apparently
must
the
take when
leaks...
challenging the gyms.
Apparently there was a leak, like, mid-July for this guy. And, like, the whole thing... The whole, like... Brain fart. The whole leak was just a very blurry picture of his face. Like, really blurry. With just him at the top. Dude's got blue hair and pronouns. Shaking my head. But he's got the whale, dude, so he's good in my book.
Victory Road.
You're picking the duck and naming it Farfetch'd. I'm picking the duck, but I'm not going to name it Farfetch'd because I love my boy. Quaxley is the lad. I might name him Donald. Or maybe... Which is the blue duck from DuckTales? Arcanine. Okay, I'm not so keen on this UI.
Along Victory Road.
Yeah, just like text at the bottom and then that. That's the health bar. Sun and Moon peaked with health bars, then they fucked it with Usam, and then Sword and Shield just went basic as well. Like, Sun and Moon had such nice looking health bars, but now we're just at, like, the bar with the name. Little bit uninterested in this, but oh well. It is obviously Donald Duck. Also, she said the Victory Road, which almost makes me wonder if the gym challenge is called Victory Road this time. And there won't be an actual Victory Road later on. Dewey. Gonna call him Dewey. But yeah, I can't help but wonder if there's gonna be an actual Victory Road in this one. Or if it'll be like Sword and Shield, which just didn't have one. There was that, like, reception at one of the gyms. And... Oh no, this is a downgrade, isn't it? There are people cheering you on. Cheering... What's his face on? But, I don't know. Sword and Shield had immaculate gym vibes. Like... Say what you will about Sword and Shield, but they did the gyms so right. That is the coolest the gym challenge has been. And there seems to be less of a focus on the gym challenge in this one, which is fair enough. So I guess it's fine that they've, like, downgraded it a little bit. But Sword and Shield, immaculate gyms.
The other 2 stories you'll experience hold many
Hippowdon,
surprises and discoveries.
And whatever this is. Yeah, they talk about the other stories and then they show this. Name it HS129B2, the Mighty Duck. I don't think that'll fit, Capel, I'm gonna be honest. I have to admit, Quaxley, is the evolution you're most interested in. That's true. Sprigatito's probably either gonna become... Sprigatito's either gonna be, like... Puss in Boots? Or, like... the oddly sexualized grass type of the region. You're still probably going for Sprigatito because it's a cat. You'll see why people would expect me to go for Sprigatito in, like, a few months, but, the bus might be the evil team's bus. Perhaps. Although there's no one at the door of this. There's no one driving this. What?
The other 2 stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries.
Yeah, no one's in that. No one's driving this. Wait. You're on top of that earlier on in the trailer. They show you on top of that. Maybe autopilot. That's true. Yeah, I wonder what that means. Like, because this is very clearly a very similar structure to the other one. But, like,
hold many surprises
at
and
points on the trailers,
well.
it almost seems to imply that, Skidoo. It almost seems to imply that, there'll be one landscape that's, like, grassy and pleasant in one game, and, like, barren and deserty the next. It's Tesla. But God, please don't be. If they introduce an Elon Musk parody this game, I'm gonna cry.
Story will you begin with?
But I don't think they
How
will.
you
Yeah, see
progress-
up here. Okay, no, this is way too tall. I wonder if this is like the mapping area, because they're clearly like looking out, and then the camera's zooming out.
All up to you.
This is clearly a cutscene, so I wonder if like this is where you like get a map of the area from. You like go here, and then it maps out the area for you. Yeah, look, these must be like the teachers or something. The cast of characters you'll meet in the story. I want to meet her.
Professor Sada.
Oh yeah,
and
Sada.
Professor Churro.
Sada
Research
and Churro.
legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr.
I remember their
Clavel
names,
is
and
the
then
director
Clavel.
of the academy you'll attend. And Mr. Jacques is your
This guy's got his phone in his pocket.
homeroom teacher who teaches biology.
Good for him. Yeah, you can see it in the art here, just about. It might be a little bit small. But the blimp is back! The blimp is back! Apparently he made the Pokedex app. She might just be about to say this, but this is the guy who made the Pokedex app. So, like, he's going to be the one giving you the Pokedex, not the regular professors. So I wonder what kind of role he'll have in the main story, if any at all. Because, to be fair, professors have very varying roles in the story. He looks like a Go Professor. Oh, he does a little bit, doesn't he? Wait, didn't Professor Willow just get sucked into an Ultra Wormhole and Go? What? Professor Willow's son? Professor Willow's son, because he got sucked into an Ultra Wormhole, confirmed. Oh. He got sucked into an Ultra Wormhole. Fucked some Palladian woman, and left. And now this guy's fatherless. Poor lad.
You'll have your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
Hell yeah.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a
These
great
two
cook.
designs are probably my favorite so far, which is good because they're the rivals. Coincidence? I think not. Perhaps not. I bet it's not. Well, I don't bet that hard it's not, but yeah. Yeah, these two are cool. Apparently this guy doesn't like battling, he's the bigger fan of food. So I guess he's like the Bianca rival, and then Nimona's like the main rival. I wonder if like he'll even be doing the gym challenge though. Like, it might be like one story revolves around him, and then one story revolves around Nimona. So like one story you'll encounter Nimona as you're doing the gym challenge, and then the other one you encounter Arvin a lot as like, I don't know, you figure out how to bring Miraidon and Koraidon back to their full power.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade.
I like Penny.
There are gym leaders too, like Grusha,
And then,
the
yeah,
ice-type
Grusha.
gym leader.
Do you think he's going to be the first? Because they often introduce the first gyms.
The ice-type...
Like, the fastest. It'd be interesting to have Ice first as the gym. They often do Rock, because Rock gives you a good lesson on type advantages. Penny is cute, yeah. I like her bag, I hope it's, like, obtainable. But yeah, they often do Rock, because it's, like, a good introduction to type advantages. Hey, Hachi's is back. Hey, Hachi's back. But yeah, I wonder if he's going to be the first gym leader. I bet he is, because he's the first one we're being told about. And, like, that generally lines up like that. But the trainer has an Arcanine, and he has that big whale thing, so maybe not. I'm not sure. But my bet is he is the first. Although I think I heard from somewhere that apparently the leaks were saying that the gym leaders aren't going to level scale, which is weird. But we'll see how that works.
Gym leader.
I'd be surprised if they didn't. Seems
The
kind of
people you
dumb.
meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
Oh, we didn't get a look at the hazmat suit. Oh, hell yeah, we got...
Many different species
we
of
got
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Also
Pineco!
call the Paldea region
And
home.
Rotom! They're actually in the Pokedex
This
then.
Pokemon is the Paldean
Paldean
regional
Wooper.
form of Woo.
Okay, let me just look at something quick. Because my friend has a really good... And, like... My friend knows what this Wooper's based on, basically. Let me just bring it across. Yeah, with the poison typing and the ribcage pattern on Wooper's abdomen, it's a pretty good bet that an evolution will be based on the Iberian ribbed salamander. The salamander's ribs can puncture through its skin coated with venom and act as a defense mechanism, which is metal as hell. I guess it's these guys. So, I wonder if that'll be, like, what the regional Quagsire will be based on, or if Quagsire or Wooper will evolve into something else. But, like, it's almost guaranteed, because, look, they've got very similar colors, and with, like, you know, the, gills on the side of Wooper's head, these look like bones. Wooper's face is almost like this looks, and the Wooper's head is designed to be a skull and crossbones. Like, that's undeniable. That is clearly what they've, like, based Wooper off of here. So, like, this Wooper is very clearly based on this salamander. So, either Wooper's going to evolve into it, Quagsire is going to look very similar to it, or Quagsire is going to evolve into it. All of those basically confirmed. Oh, you can see Fire Red below where the taskbar would be. Anyway, let's go back into the main trailer.
Wooper. It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous
I love
film.
this guy.
Fido.
I wonder how they've done this. I wonder if this is done with, like, co-op or what. Because this can't just be, like, a thing that happens in-game, right? Are we getting the pirate Pokemon? Maybe. Pirate Salamander does sound pretty cool, to be fair. Maybe it would use, like, a bone as a sword.
Squishy Pokemon.
I wonder if Fido... Okay, I edited it to, like, Homer Simpson in the thumbnail. I cannot unsee it. Look, it's got the beard. This art clearly shows, like, the cartoon stubble. I can't see Fido as anything but an old man. I can't. But yeah, this thing's gonna evolve. I feel like that's a given because it's too small to not. I'd be really surprised if this was a single stage evolution. Like, really surprised. But do you think it's gonna be like Calcreme? And it's gonna have, like, a bunch of different flavored evolutions? Pirate Marowak. That would be cool. But we've only had one repeat regional variant, so I can't be certain. Who knows if we'll get that. But it looks like regular Persians in this. No variants of Persian here. But that does mean Berserker will be in the Pokedex, I assume. Although BDSP and Legends of Arceus just kind of suggest that they won't always have the variants in the game. But yeah. Yeah, I just think Fido might be a branch evolution. Of, like, varying different kinds of, like, bread and stuff. Because Pokemon better cough up the dough for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Regional Farfetch'd. Also already a thing. So, who knows? But it wouldn't surprise me if it was a Gen 1 Pokemon that got, like, another Gen 1 Pokemon that got multiple regionals. But so far we have only seen one Pokemon with the regionals. Oh, I guess, Hisuian Arcanine will be available in the game via transfer as well later on.
They're smooth to the touch.
Smooth to the touch.
And
I
here's
love this guy so much. Look at him.
Large body and a hard horn
So
that can
cool.
freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose
And then, yeah,
your
the
first
starters.
partner. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly.
My boy. Look at him. He's got style. And then
Enjoy
Mudbray.
meeting lots of
We've not
Pokemon.
seen, like, how in
And
Legends
complete your
Arceus you can
Pokedex
just
as
throw
part
a
of your
ball and catch a
adventure.
Pokemon. I wonder if that'll be a thing in this. This Pokedex looks so cool, I'm gonna be honest. Also,
Adventure.
thing to note. This bit here. Can I? No, I can't do it like the way I wanted to. You can just about see it, but, like, it looks like in-party sprites are now exclusively going to be how they were done in BDSP. He's got style, he's got grace. This duck has a funny face. Yeah. But yeah, I guess they're just continuing with how BDSP displayed sprites in the party. With, like, the thick outlined versions of the 3D models. I guess we've completely gone on from sprite-based presentation, which is a shame, because I did like the sprites, but the BDSP ones look pretty clean, to be fair, so I ain't gonna complain. Because they still look quite nice. Also, thing to note, Sprigatito's registered. Quaxley isn't. I think this might mean that Nemona will use the Pokemon weak to you, as rivals have the past few generations. So... I really like the look of, like, the
Complete your
books
Pokédex as part of your adventure.
as, like, each Pokemon. I wonder if there's something that they'll have, like, more information in them than normal. Like, maybe you'll have, like, more stuff about the Pokemon in them. That'd be cool, but I doubt it. As cool as it would be. Selfies. You can take selfies on
By
your
using the
Rotom
Union
phone.
Circle, you can enjoy co-op.
Yo, they got the Union back. You played BDSP for 200 hours. You never get tired of the sprites. That's, brain. That's brain. That's my brain shutting down. That's a lot of hours, and that's also fair. Although, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure how many hours I put into BDSP, but I did do a decent amount of shiny hunting when the games came out before PLA released. Well, yeah, I didn't expect Stray. Yeah, I didn't expect all at once. I assumed you meant cumulative. You shiny hunt then, or are you just, like, doing everything that the game's got to offer? And this kind of finishes off the showing of the Pokemon centers. So there's the Pokemon guy and the Pokemon healer. She looks very sporty in this, huh? You would die. I feel like most people would if they played a game for 200 hours straight. Not because of just the game, but because, you know, sleep. But yeah, Sporty Nurse Joy, I guess. That's interesting. There's also a guy here. I like the vibe for the Pokemon Centers. Like, it's very clearly, like, leading into this open world aspect of the games, where, like, you can just pop in and pop out. And I like that a lot. It'll, make healing just a very, like, quick and easy thing, which kind of facilitates the, like, exploration aspects of the game. So I think this is a really cool design choice. Hopefully current events in the, Pokemon world won't result in, like, Pokemon Center prices being put up. I think that would be rather bad if you had to pay more to heal, because of the healing juice prices, yeah. Finishing the Pokedex, fair enough. I've only finished the Pokedex in Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. Oh, and PLA, but, like, PLA is, like, built around completing the Pokedex, so... I wonder if the third story will be based around completing the Pokedex. It wouldn't surprise me if it is. Because they've, like, definitely pivoted to more of a focus on Pokedex completion lately, I think.
Play with up to 3 friends.
This is cool. I'm looking forward to this.
You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered. Or even ride together to race
Biker
across
gang.
the map.
Biker gang.
Enjoy all the Paldea region has
Looks
to
like there are
offer with
emotes as
family
well.
and friends.
And then this kind of looks like a battle. What do you mean ads in 2-1? I'm gonna mute it. Fuck you, ad. Go away. I didn't ask for you. I'm trying to watch my video. And I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. Because I have better things to spend my money on. Why is this ad so long? It's ad 1 of 2? I'm gonna eat a BMW. Next time I see it, I'm gonna eat the BMW whole. I'm gonna unhinge my jaw and just swallow it. Ah! The terrestrialize. Okay, I have
The terrestrial phenomenon
opinions on
makes
this.
Pokemon shine like gems.
Okay, first things first. I've gone too far back. First things first.
The terrestrial phenomenon makes Pokemon shine like gems.
Oh, fuck, I'm missing it.
Like gems.
Ah! It looks like it's Suicune. It looks like Suicune. Like that kind of looks like Suicune's thing. You know, the mascot of Pokemon Crystal. So I wonder if like the legendary trio in this will just straight up be like new forms for the legendary dogs, and then Suicune will have like a larger role to play than the other two. you know, as it normally does. That would be interesting, I think. But I'm not as keen on these designs. Like, they're just very bright. Things I am a fan of. Every Pokemon can do it. It's actually easy to complete with the Grand Underground. That's true, I didn't consider that. It looks like we'll be getting it early because this is just someone fighting a Lechonk with it. But yeah, I'm not as keen on it visually. But the actual... Oh, this is cool, actually. I like what it's done to the ground.
Which can provide a boost.
I enjoy the lighting around the Pokemon, actually. That's actually really nice. Okay. I'm warming up to a little bit more.
Some Pokemon will change type when
but this I like. The fact that you can get a new type when you terrestrialize is such a cool thing.
Seems to depend on that Pokemon's Terra type.
Yeah, what was it called?
For example, an Eevee would
my brain's just crashing as I'm trying to like process images and also speak at the same time.
Grass or water type after
The fact that terrestrialization can add a new type to a Pokemon, I'm guessing it'll either replace their primary type or just add a third type to them. Whichever it is, who knows, but it'll be one or the other. But that is such a cool concept. I was going into this, like, basically, like, begging in my mind for there to not be some gimmick. But this being the gimmick, I'm fine with this. This is actually kind of cool. Because of, like, what it adds, you know? Like, being able to add a type to a Pokemon, whether it's add or replace, is such a good, interesting, and... what's it called? Like, this isn't just Pokemon but bigger, or Pokemon but stronger. This is actually, like, interesting. This adds something to the battles that, like, the other mechanics don't. Because they actively change how you have to counter certain Pokemon. Like, Pokemon like Skeezor become a lot more viable if you can actually make them not quad weak to fire. I'm not sure if it would just be like 1 times weak or what. Like if you added water type on, I'm not sure if it'd be like 1 times weak or if it would replace the bug, so it would just be completely neutral. But that is actively such an interesting mechanic that I think will be a complete like game changer for competitive and just general battles, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays out. I'm really, really excited to use it. Again, I'm not that keen on the visual presentation, but it as a concept, I love. But visual presentation losing points means Z-moves are still my favorite. Hashtag fuck Megas Club. Mega fans, shut the fuck up, club. There are so many Pokemon like Munchlax, Charmander, Skitty, and Dewgong. That's true. Grand Underground is good for those guys. But yeah,
we hope you'll try to catch Pokemon
Ghastly confirmed.
Terra types.
Oh, yeah, okay, that kind of looks like PLA's Ghastly model, so I guess it'll have the new shiny. I wonder if it, I wonder if it would be like that. Maybe it will be like a Z move. What do you mean? What do you mean? With egg moves? Do you mean that for like the terrestrializing? Or do you mean you can get egg moves in the underground?
Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Raids! I'm excited! I'm so excited for this. I was worried that raids wouldn't be in the game, because raids are legitimately the coolest thing about Sword and Shield that give them an actual post-game. I'm gonna be honest. Raids are the best, like, idea that Pokemon's had in a while, and people always shit on Sword and Shield's post-game, but raids actively increase the longevity of those games until today. Like, you can go on Twitch and people are still doing max raid dens or just regular raid battles and stuff. Like, this gives the game's longevity, and it's such a cool mechanic in catching Pokemon because you do it with other people, which is what the games are all about, and I love that. I love that a lot. I think this God of War is still actually bigger as well. It kind of looks bigger, because that's the Pelipper there. Or maybe just Pelipper's really small and I'm an idiot. Now, that Hydreigon's kind of similar size. Maybe it's not bigger. I mean, the crystallization gimmick. It might power up the moves of that type. That's true. That's a good point. It probably does, to be fair. It probably does, which makes them even more useful. It's going to have to be, like, a very harsh consideration to, like, what type you give. Can't you transfer egg moves now? From, like, one Pokemon to another? If you put, like, 2 Pokemon in the daycare, it transfers an egg move from one to the next, right? I'm not dumb. That's actually a mechanic that they've added, right? In Sword and Shield. Because if you can do that, then that makes this a lot easier. Or if you can, like, breed down Terra types. A lot less hype, but possibly more realistic. I don't know, that's still pretty hype to me. I'll power up moves with that type instead of giving... I don't know, it kind of implies that...
Try to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
Okay, that's just the end there.
Terra type. What type they become seems to depend on that.
What type they become? Yeah, the phrase used is what type they become, which very much sounds like it is straight up their type. That's their typing. Not just like what's it called? Not just like what type they get. Also, all these guys are the same Terra type. So I wonder if that's like, they've just gone into this Water God of War layer with grass types to take it out. Or if like, you can synchronize your Terra types or something in battle. But it also shows that all of those Pokemon are terrestrialized. Which shows that it's not going to be like max raid dens in which you can only Dynamax one Pokemon at a time. Which is cool because it meant like only one person actually gets to D-Max, which was kind of lame.
A Terra Pokemon.
It is still sick.
To catch it for yourself.
I'm excited for that though. Like just the idea of like being able to change Pokemon's types is such a cool idea. Like, imagine if you did like a randomizer, but all the types were random. Wait a second. But yeah, changing Pokemon types is just such a cool concept, and I would love to do that. And I'm really looking forward to doing it. Like, this is the best thing the gimmick could have been. If it was just like, you change the type of the moves, or you add a... Wait. No, this is just adding a third type. I was about to say that as like a downside. I don't know why I was gonna. Because this is hyping me up. I don't know, maybe it was like a on paper before it disinterested me. But like just changing types of moves seemed uninteresting, which is what people were suggesting. And just like another, oh, it's stronger form. No, we've had 2 of those already. And like, I don't like either of them that much, you know? Megas were like cool in Gen 6. But like, I just, over time, have become less interested in Megas. Like, especially because Megas as, like, a concept were pitched to us as making weaker Pokemon stronger. Garchomp, Tyranitar, Metagross, Salamence. That's 4 pseudo-legendaries. Lucario got 1. Rayquaza got the strongest one. I'd say he gets a free pass, though, because he's a legendary. Point being, just, like, a lot of already strong Pokemon got Megas. Like, there was, like, one mid-Pokemon that got a Mega, and that was Ordino, and everybody always still complains about Mega Ordino, even though it was the only Gen 5 Mega. You'd like Mega Skeezer back, but that's probably bias. Okay, yeah, I can understand why you might want that. Maybe Megas won't be in post-game. Megas won't be in the game, nor will Z-Moves or D-Max, and this is why. Because VGC. VGC was a mess in Sun and Moon era, and that's because every team had Z-moves, Megas, and Primals on them, and Pokemon don't want a repeat of that. So I don't think Megas will ever be returning in a main series game, unless it's a remake of X and Y. Melon Plays, welcome to the stream. We're just discussing the trailer. I just realized my screen's white. This is such a hard mechanic to, like, freeze on. Because, like, everything's glowing. But yeah, we're just talking about the terrestrializing mechanic, and I personally am really looking forward to it. Adding a new type is probably the best kind of mechanic they could have added. I'm really hyped for it. I just think it's a lot more of an interesting mechanic than just, like, this Pokemon, but stronger. Because, like, actually changing Pokemon types is such an interesting mechanic. And will lead to such an interesting change in VGC. Like, at first it'll be fuckery, because people, like, won't know what type a Pokemon's gonna become. But then it'll become, like, some specific Pokemon will, like, want certain types. And you'll be, like, calculating for that. Why does this, new Mimic, look like one of those game modes in Pokemon Showdown? Huh. I don't play much of Showdown. Oh yes, VGC home to, much mechanics and good strategy. Ah yes, VGC home to much mechanics and good strategy. I mean, like, there's a lot of strategizing I know goes on in VGC, but I know that Megas and Z-moves and Primals just kind of fucked it for a bit. Because it entirely reduced team options and just made every battle the same. Hello, Kerbal! Welcome to the stream! How goes it? Yeah, we're currently looking at the new Pokemon trailer. We're discussing terrestrialization. Which, again, I think is really cool. But yeah, there's, like, a lot of interesting things I think could be done with it, like reducing weaknesses of certain Pokemon, or giving Pokemon stab on moves they wouldn't normally have. I can't think of any examples, but just, like, stronger Pokemon getting access to, you're discussing a what? The new Pokemon. And its new gimmick, which lets you add types. But, brain not working anymore. Yeah, like, stab. That's what I'm saying. Like the Mega one. What I mean is you put a Megastone on a Pokemon that either gains type or stats, but sometimes they don't get, through type. This new Mimic reminds me of you. Ah, interesting. Yeah, again, I've not done much Showdown, so... Oh, as in you give Mega Stones to, like, Pokemon that don't normally Mega Evolve, and it gives you the type of that Mega Evolution with that Mega Stone? Yeah, let's continue.
Try to cooperate with your allies.
This looks like such a hard thing to look at. I hope it works better on the Switch, but, like, it's cool in concept, but I really don't like how its design is done. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. Eyes. Need those, innit? Okay. These landscapes look really cool. I'm really looking forward to exploring Donphan. I'm really looking forward to exploring all of it. And these Pokemon textures are really nice.
Evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
These games look really fun already. I'm, like, quite a simpleton when it comes to Pokemon. Like, if it's Pokemon, I'll probably enjoy it. Wait, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If I just look up that, it should come up with this, yes. Yeah, like, if it's Pokemon, I just generally enjoy it, because, you know, I just really like Pokemon. How high quality is this map? It doesn't really look that good. Okay, yeah, it's not. What is up with the Void? Why is the Void a thing? I'm gonna get a higher quality picture of the map from Cerebi, I think. Cerebi had one. But, yeah, I just want to look at the map quickly. Oh yeah, I'll talk about this as well. Because... this... I don't know, like... You could very much assume that, like, this is a different area to this. And it probably is. But I can't help but wonder if the implication here is, like, one of the areas will be, like, grass... Like, one of the games will have, like... Your keyboard sounds like ASMR. That's because it's right underneath my mic. I'm gonna be honest. And I got an omnidirectional mic, which wasn't the smartest. I probably need a new keyboard, but, like, oh well. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, this is grassy and this is all stony. And this might just be like oh, look at the legendaries contrast. But I can't help but wonder if it's, like, actually implying that the game's gonna have things where, like, one of them has, like, more rocky areas and one of them has more grassy areas. But yeah, these forms are really cool as well. It's such, like, they are literally motorbikes. And that is awesome. But yeah, I did want the map to talk about. They've also, the Rotom phone's going to be back. As I, like, mentioned, one of those guys had a Rotom phone, but it looks like they're just redoing the Rotom phone. It'd be cool if you could, like, customize it a little bit, though, especially with, like, this multiplayer stuff. Okay, no, I think this... That's a new tab. I'm pretty sure this... Okay, yeah, these are just as high quality as each other. I don't know why I didn't need to do that. No, don't get a new keyboard, it's fine. I don't know, maybe I will, because it's kind of annoying me, but, like... Overall, I don't think people are that fast. Unless anybody in chat is. But yeah, look, we can see, like, multiple cities and towns around. There's a town here. This is, like, the main town, clearly. Wait a minute, this is, like, Violet, and then this is Scarlet. I guess the main town's got multiple colours in it. There's a town down here by the beach, which might be a water gym. There's a town up in the icy area. I guess that might be where the ice gym is. There's a town down here, a town here, a town here. Here's a rocky area up here. This looks like where those windmills are, especially this, because this is clearly where, like, they were fighting a Larvitar, or this is clearly, like, one of these paths the trainer was fighting a Larvitar on in the first trailer, and then there's a town here as well. This is the starting area. I guess this will be Route 1 up here. Yeah, this is like the first Pokemon Center to me. Or maybe not, it's too big actually. But yeah, this is clearly Route 1. So this will be like the starting tutorial zone, I guess. Maybe there'll be a bit more hand-holding. Hopefully it's like Legends Arceus. Where, it like hand-holds you for like the first like half hour to hour of the game, but then you just do what you want. Because it's Pokemon, it's still probably going to handhold a decent amount. At the bottom, is there a way to get to Poke Africa? Probably. I guess that'll be when the Africa region comes out. But yeah, who knows if we'll get that as the tree blows. Anyway, as the tree grows, sorry, I used that wrong. The Void. What's up with that? There are islands down there, there are. Is that islands? No, I think that's just, what's it called? Yeah, this is all over the map. Because this is... around here... This is Gibraltar, right? The Void. Wait, there are islands in the Void? Again, that more looks like just the sparkles that are in everywhere else. There seems to be, like, something overlooking the Void. I wonder if this will be, like, the final thing. The final location of, like, the legendaries or whatever. Because that's a very grand area. No islands in the Void. Seemingly not. But what is up with the Void? Why is it there? What? Like, do you think it's actually a void? Or do you think it's just, like, thick cloud cover over, like, an area below? Do you think it might be the excuse for why trainers can meet up from different worlds? Like the Entralink in Black and White? Because in Black and White, there was very much the Entralink at the center. I guess it kind of adds, like... what's it called? It means the games aren't completely open world, because it's like a loop. there's a loop to go around here instead of just, like, you can go anywhere. You can go left or you can go right. Which I guess starts to, like, funnel you into certain spots. But there looks to be some nice biome diversity here, which I'm looking forward to. Because that means that there's, like, a clear lot of places that Pokemon can appear. Winter Swasbuck will be here, Autumn's here, Summer's in the rest of the place, and what's the other one? Spring? Spring might be at the beginning? This is a very spring-like area. No, there are some orange trees there. Fire-type Swasbuck would appear here. Maybe the Evil Team base is in the clouds? Perhaps. Maybe it's this thing up here. It'll be nice when we get a higher quality version of this map, because there's got to be one. There will be a higher quality version of this map. This is just what we have to work with at the moment. I'm going to put some music on, actually, because I'm not going to be talking. Yeah, I'm only going to be, like, what's it called? I'm going to be... Brain! Cahir, please! I won't be watching any more videos, I don't think. I'll just be, like... I might examine the website a bit more, but other than that, yeah, this might be the Ultimate base. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting a higher quality version of the map. Okay, Gyarados will appear here. It's the top of a waterfall. Gyarados always appear at the top of waterfalls. Well, they don't always, but, like, PLA has started to suggest that when you get to the top of a waterfall, you'll find a Gyarados, which is such a cool thing. I vibe with that a lot. But yeah, I wonder where else the Swasbuck forms are going to appear. I think that's really cool, though. A cool way of bringing it back and having, like, different areas with different Swasbuck. I fuck with that massively. Because it's a shame Swasbuck... Has Swasbuck been in a regional dex? Swasbuck, sorry. Because it's summer, autumn, winter, spring. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's only been in black and white. Poor guy. Or just flying around in a circle in Arceus. As in, like, around the center bit? Or... I'm looking forward to seeing what other regional variants we have, though. What is this song? Himalaya City. I was right! I didn't even have to look. Okay, I'm proud of myself for that. Fuck, I crashed my own brain by doing that. I wonder how much of the region you'll be able to, like, go around on Koraidon. Because, like, if you can just navigate the whole thing on a bike, like, around the edge, that seems a little bit lame. But I guess you wouldn't be able to see much in doing that. And you'll only be able to, like, get onto land on the beaches, because there's a lot of cliffs, which is also cool. Hopefully there are nice nooks and crannies around as well. This is overall a nice region. There's a lot of, like, biodiversity, which I really like. Biome diversity. Biodiversity? Yeah. No, in Arceus, the first area you go in, some rocks to the north, there's just a random Gyarados. Oh, right! Good point. Hopefully there is a Gyarados just flying around somewhere. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I can imagine it flying up around here. But yeah, there's a lot of biome diversity, which I'm a big fan of. It looks like there's a lot of grassland, but, like, there's generally a lot of grassland in Pokemon anyway. But there are some nice, like, distinct areas, which was, like, my biggest worry going into it, that there wouldn't be enough of those. But it looks like there'll be a lot. There'll be a lot of nice, unique areas for Pokemon to appear in. I think we'll be looking at a very varied Pokedex here, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, it also means we've got, like, a proper icy area again as well, though. Like, it looks like there's as much ice as there is, like, rock. I don't know. But yeah, Sword and Shield had a decent amount of ice, and then it had the whole Crown Tundra. But, like, Alola just had, like, none. And nor did Unova. Like, ice-wise. Which meant the ice types had to be slotted in just the most random places. Well, Unova did have ice, but it only had ice in winter. Point being, we haven't had, like, a proper devoted ice area in a while. So it's nice that we have an actual devoted ice area again. Because it feels like Pokemon games are very hit or miss as to whether they even have them. Which is kind of lame, because ice areas are cool. But yeah, although that doesn't justify the fact that the type is a bit shit. Anyway! Do love spiders. Spiders are cool. Except one of them. I met my least favourite of God's creations the other day, chat. Spider at dick height by toilet at 2 AM. It was a spider in my bathroom at dick height on the wall next to my toilet. I was worried if I whipped my schlong out at that moment to take a piss, it would have just leapt at it, you know? Ate it like a maggot. Horrifying. I don't know why it had to be there specifically, but it was just there, taunting me like, go ahead, Cahir. Take a piss, I know you want to. Arsehole. Anyway. But yeah, spiders for me have, like, a size scale. When they get too big, it's like, no. You're too large now. Stop that. Anyway, Pokemon. 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 P-O-K-E-M-O-N. Pokemon. Oh. Anyway, new characters. Clavel. I've not looked at Clavel's yet. He acts as the director of the academy. Acts? Is he not the actual director? Since you're a new student, he will teach you many things about your school. He can be strict, but he can also be kind. He seems to be a friend of Professor Sada and Turo. This guy very much does have, like, evil vibes, I guess. I'll be interested to see if he is the twist villain. But it has been pretty, like, well... what's it called? Announced. It's not been a secret before who the twist villains are. It's always been pretty obvious. The most twisty villain that they've had so far has been Volo. And, like, people only didn't assume he was a villain because he was related to Cynthia. Which is a smart move, to be fair. But Evulian spiders in Africa are massive. Is that how you spell it? Why has it got two models? Maybe it's an evil twin. It's Scarlet and Violet, because the academies are different in each game. One of them is like oranges and the other one's grapes. So like each professor and stuff has like two different outfits for each game. And then Grusha. Used to be a professional snowboarder, but now he's a now the gym leader of the Glacido gym full-time. Man, why do you have to give up on his dream? I like his scarf. The Pokeball on the scarf is a very nice touch. I love that a lot. He's cool, I like him. You know, if he was a flying type gym leader, I bet Finicky would like him a lot more as well. Ah, so evil twin, where's the other outfit? Why? You know. Twink. Anyway. But yeah, Arvin only has one outfit. What's up with that? Oh no, he doesn't. He's orange here. Okay, never mind. Upperclassman at the academy. You are finicky. You know you can't deny. That's fine. He's good at cooking and researching healthy recipes that can help make Pokemon feel better. He'll be asking me to help him out since he isn't good at Pokemon battles. I'm interested to see how that'll go. Will he like challenge you to battles and suck balls at them or what? He's cool, though. I like his hairstyle. Nemona. Still the best character, to be clear. I like Nemona the most. But Jack is also cool. Look at his phone. Your homeroom teacher. He teaches biology. He's very knowledgeable about Pokemon and biology. And is the developer of the app, Pokedex app for the phone. I love that. That's a really cool note. I like that we know the developer of the Pokedex app. Because he's not developed the Pokedex as a whole this time. Like, that's a really cool thing to know, I think. He'll just bring out Magikarp. Perhaps. That would be funny. He's slightly airhead. He has a slightly airheaded side to him, and he sometimes loses himself in research. I like this guy a lot. He's cool. Also, if you look at the logo for the Pokedex app, it's literally like the Rotom Dex from Sun and Moon. So I wonder if we'll get a Kukui reference. I hope we do, because Kukui's the best. I hope we see characters from past games in this one again. Because, like, Sword and Shield felt very disconnected from, like, the world as a whole. Because we didn't actually meet any old characters in Sword and Shield, did we? Like, it was all just new characters. I want to see some old characters. Remember Black and White just, like, turned around and was like, yeah, here's an old, pre-established character as an Elite Four member. That was cool. I want them to do more stuff like that. But even if it's just like, oh, I don't know, Leon somewhere. I want older. I want older to be somewhere. World gym leaders. Swordbert and Shieldbert will return. Yes, they'll be looking for their third triplet, Gunther. Or I guess it'd be Gunbert with their naming convention. Yeah, Penny is the only other new character. I really like her bag. She vibes, to be honest. She's got a nice design. That's a very cozy hoodie. In the same grade as you. She has a bit of a shy personality for some reason. She seems to come to the academy very often. She's especially fond of her fluffy Eevee bag and always has it on her back. Can we buy it? Where you get that from? Our favourite characters. Everybody loves Swordbert and Shieldbert. They're the best character, the most well-written characters in the franchise, to be fair. I don't know one person who doesn't love to hate Swordbert and Shieldbert. Like, everybody just universally loves them. Just like, those guys are such lovable assholes. I think the ship art between them is a little bit weird, though. Wait, chat. I'm gonna drop a fucking bomb on you. You know, like the, I've never been to ENVTUBER kid. He does porn with his twin brother now. The kid from the Vine, he does. You hate Swordbert and Shieldbert. Well, Katie, you were the only person in the world to hate Swordbert and Shieldbert, and I hope you know this. I hope you know that you're alone in your hatred of the best characters in the franchise. Everybody loves them. All I see on Twitter.com is people saying, man, I wish there were more of Swordbert and Shieldbert. And, like, I like all of those tweets and retweet them. And I, like, go to the person who tweets it and I kiss them on the lips passionately with tongue. Because they're so right. They're the best characters. Anyway. Based. Exactly! Let's look at Pokemon. Do we have any news on these guys' types yet? No. We just know they exist. Titan. Strong muscles and thick blubber. Titan needs to have tough muscles to be able to support their immense bodies, and physical attacks using their bodies have incredible power. They also migrate around snowy regions protected by a thick layer of subcutaneous fat. No, they're idiots. I just hope you know how wrong you are. Like, at heart. It says he's 14 feet long, but he didn't look 14 feet long in the battle. Tall. So I wonder if he's 14 feet long instead, from, like, tail to tusk. He has 5 hard horns. Among them The horn on the upper jaw is able to gather ice energy, making the surrounding temperature extremely low, freezing the area around the Pokemon. Interesting. This guy's cool. I love him a lot. I'm definitely using one on my team. Banger design. Look at him. He's stanced. He is stanced. Look at that eyeliner. Guy is on fleek. Don't save it. Look at man's eyeliner. Amazing. But yeah, I'm using one of these guys. He's cool as shit. And then Paldean Wooper. They live on the land and cover their bodies with poisonous film. You're like Twilight. In ancient times, Wooper lived under the water in the Paldea region. But it seems after losing in a struggle for territory, they began living in bogs on the land. To keep from drying out while living on land, they began to cover their bodies in poisonous film. They're poison ground type, they're not water anymore. Powerful poisonous liquid emits from their tough gills. These Wooper's gills have hardened thanks to living on land for so long, like bones. Their bodies are heavy and they move slowly. They can protect themselves by shooting poisonous liquid from their gills. You may see poison Pokemon in areas where these Wooper lived. Actually, though? Like, will we actually see Pokemon with status conditions in the wild? Will they, like, be asleep in nighttime? Will they be poisoned when they live around Woopers? Will they be burned if they're, like, swimming in lava? Are we gonna see, like, actual, like, terrain effects on Pokemon? Poison Point and Water Absorb. Those are interesting abilities. Oh, wait, can we see Cetitan's ability? Thick Flat and Slush Rush? Yo. I wonder how fast this fucker's gonna be if it's got Slush Rush. Thick Fat's cool, though, because that eliminates a weakness of it. And, you know, Ice-type needs that, like, badly. Like, badly. Alright. Next we got Fido. Pure Fairy type with own tempo. I love that. This guy looks like he's got his own tempo. He also looks like he's Homer fucking Simpson. Wait. The same picture. These are the same picture, look. Tell me how these are actually different in any way. They're not. They're not different. They're the same. I'm unreasonably proud of this. Fido. That's exactly what I quoted it with on Twitter. I love this guy a lot. I might use one specifically to call it Fido. Its breath contains useful yeast. Fido ferments things in its vicinity using the yeast in its breath. Said yeast is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon's been protected by people since long ago. We love lore! I love shit like that. This dude just breathes yeast, and people were like, yo, I fuck with that. Cook my bread. And he did do that. I love gonna cause some infections to your Pokemon. Yeah, a certain group of people should not let this Pokemon near the parts they'd like to. This guy's cool, to be fair. I wasn't that keen on him, but I'm becoming more and more keen on him. He just looks like an old man. That's what he just looked like. It's undeniable. Look at his old man face. Look at this. Look at this guy's old man face, and tell me it's not an old man face. It is. He's old. Why are you so old, Fido? I'm too proud of this. I shouldn't be this proud of this. I shouldn't. Oh no, I fucking disaligned them. Shit. Ah. Anyway. I don't think I have anything else to say about Scarlet and Violet. but we have just spent over an hour talking about them, so I'm proud of myself all the same. But for now, that was actively the coolest transition I've ever done. Mostly because I wasn't trying to do it, but shush. Pokemon time. We'll still be speaking about it if you guys want to drop your hot takes. My ears are very open. Yeah, I've done some grinding off camera, for the squad, for the fam squad, to get some more Pokemon in reserve. Of course, even though this stream is an hour shorter, I'm not going to take any risks that I'll lose someone today. So Lil Larv's been trained up to level 37 like everybody else. And then in the PC, we have a few Pokemon now at level 40, including the Quilava, who is now evolved. So that's all pretty cool, I'd say. I didn't really think about type balance now I think about it. Take it slow. No. We're running. Okay. Let's use the Larv, because the Larv's not had a chance to shine yet. Let's give him the Lucky Egg, because that's how we're running, apparently. We need to run like it. Because, as found out the hard way, where is it? I think it's still on the PC. Okay, that's fine. Tell me something. Where is our little whirly boy? I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a zap cannon. I couldn't have seen it coming. It literally one-shot him. He didn't stand a chance. I mean, like, on the bright side, it was instant. Okay, yeah. Onion, Squawker, and Onion, Squawker, and Delivers are all now level 40. So those are our reserves. So I guess what we need to do... You know what? Thinking it's just jinxing. Singer's saying it out loud. What we need to do is try to not lose 4 Pokemon this... 4 Pokemon this stream. Why is Wally Boy gone? Why is she gone? It was a zap cannon from a Zangoose, Rob. I couldn't have seen it coming, and it eviscerated me. No, I've been thinking about this. Oh wait, I've not thought about this hard enough actually. Pokemon Giovanni. Because Koga's levels are like level 30, right? Not level 30, level 43. And we're not there yet. So I'm wondering if we should tackle the game a little bit differently. Rocket Hideout Silphco. Yeah, I think we're supposed to tackle Silphco first. So I think I'll tackle Silphco today. After this. I know, you did see this spot, you're just very disappointed. I'm disappointed as well. Uh-oh. Who resists electric-type sacks? No one. We'll just go into Grey Hair, because Grey Hair's tanky. Was it a Zangoose? Was I wrong? Have I just sent Great Hair into a fucking ghost type? Like an absolute brainlet? Yeah. Whoopsie daisies. Play TCG. I do that. Well, I don't play it. I collect the cards. I did TCGO for a bit. I did like one TCGO stream last year. No, you can do it. I know you can do it however you like. But I'd rather do Giovanni first. Because... Okay, yeah, I'm switching. Yeah, I did a TCGO stream at some point, like, last year. I might do another one. Wait, no, Del Taco doesn't have anything to counter. Okay, that doesn't affect you. But yeah, you have nothing that can counter a ghost type because I'm dumb. Okay, everybody's getting a turn this battle. Which is cool, because, it's not cool, actually. Why is the Zangu so strong? I'm doing a bad job at this. Try 5 minutes, no. No. Do we have anything better than super potions? We have 2 lemonade. Okay, cool. Confuse. Okay, let's try explosion. Let's try an explosion. Eruption. Let's try eruption. We're not trying explosion. Hit ourselves. Get sludge bombed. Get poisoned. Sacred Fire. Okay, cool. This battle is not going that well. Please be 2 Pokemon. Please be 2 Pokemon. Please. Yeah, it's 2 Pokemon. Okay, cool. But yeah, I did a TCGO stream, last year. It was over a year ago now at this point, I guess. And I've had fun with TCGO, and I'm very willing to go back to it at some point. But, like, for now I've got other series going on. Maybe I'll do, like, the TCG thing when, like, they redo it. When they, like, release the new one. Because that I know that's happening soon. Soon? Maybe not soon. They were, like, gonna release it, and then they just kind of didn't. They just kind of were like, no, it's delayed, lol. So God knows when that's actually coming out. But from what I understand, you can still transfer across all your old cards. Although older sets aren't going to be included from what I understand, which is kind of lame. Although I guess kind of in... Like, it only really matters from a collector's standpoint, I guess. Because it's not like those cards are actually that viable in anything but expanded. Anyway. Let's actually try to use Tyranitar this time. I say like I have any real say over it. I don't know why I thought Zangoose was electric type. What killed Whirly Boy then? How have I forgot? Bro. Do you fucking mind? One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. I didn't one shot. Wait a second. Cool. Didn't even lower accuracy. Nice. Okay, cool. Hydro Pump, yo! That is 110 damage one, nice. Okay, fuck, what do I forget for Hydro Pump? The issue is we only have Leaf Blade and Rain Dance to forget. But, like, I'd rather forget one of them if either of them Rain Dance. I guess I never actually do use setup moves, is the issue. Like, I'm always like, yes, here's a setup move. I'll learn it to set up. And then I never do. I, like, do it in worst case scenarios when I've got no other choice but to set up. What the fuck? Yeah, I just do it in, like, worst case scenarios when I've got no other choice. But, like, said worst case scenarios when I've got no other choice. Probably mean I've lost someone at that point. And Hydro Pump's a good move anyway. Okay. Shift Tree. Shiftry's cool. I like Shiftry. Meditate. I'd rather you attacked me. In fact, if you're using Meditate, I'd rather you didn't. Uh-oh. This guy's Psychic type. Do you have any bug moves? No. I need to get better... What's it called? What the fuck? What? Bro, why? Killer Croc Sweep. This guy's goated. Focus. No. Anyway. I think I've developed a polo addiction. And I don't mean like water polo. I mean like... Shiftry's back. Okay, eruption time. I mean like the mints. I like had to go and get bread today and I was like, oh, I'll just get myself one more polo packet. As a treat. Like, uh oh. Little bit concerned by my actions there. But, polos are good. They're good mints. I'll give them that. They got a little hole in them. They break in my mouth easily, though, which always makes me try to not break them in my mouth. But then, like, that never works. Because they're too thin at the end, so if you move them like at all, which is impossible for me not to do because of my ADHD. Like, you love mints. Hell yeah, mints. Everyone else like mints? Any other mint fans in chat? Double slap. That is more than two. That is more than... They're fine. Mint. Hell yeah. There needs to be an emote. Mint emote. Sneasel. Is Sneasel gonna be a normal type? Stop using Zap Cannon! No! Oh no, an 120 attack did nothing. Eruption can't do more, right? Oh my god, this Sneasel is so shit. You also have Parliaments. They're just good. I just vibe with them. It's also just nice to have something in my mouth to, like, fiddle with. Don't take that out of context. Because, I can, what's it called? Heal great hair. Because of my ADHD, it's just good to have that kind of stuff around. And, to, like, play with it, you know? Anything to fiddle with. Okay, so these are two different routes. This is such a... Why is this here? It's encounter time if we can get through the maze. It is not encounter time otherwise. Mitang. Metagross was almost the thumbnail of this stream. It will now be the thumbnail of next stream. Appropriately. Well, not next stream, sorry. Next Fire Red stream, which will be Saturday. But, what's it called? Numal. Stange. Acid. Brain. Yo, the moon! Me trying not to distract myself. The moon's in the sky. I find it funny when it's like out early. It's like, oh, you're that excited to see me, dude. Me too, man. But then when you like see them in like the early hours of the morning after the sun's up, you're like, dude, go to bed. Get some rest, dude. Why are you still up, man? Go to bed. Why are you still here? Go home. See the wife. The kids. I'm sure you missed them today, right? I'm getting great hair too many levels. But to be fair, his hair is great, so it kind of makes sense that he's getting so many levels. Because he's got good hair, you know? I need to get a ghost type move for Deltaco. I jinxed it by saying bed. Why? What did I jinx? Is the bed gonna kill my next Pokemon? Is my bed just gonna, like, rise up like a fucking zombie and just, like, grab my keyboard from out of my hands and fling my Pokemon straight into the jaws of a super effective attack? Well, now I've got an excuse. Let's just cut, because that's stab. The issue is his Deltaco won't... Don't... Barrier? Wait, does Brick break barriers? Probably not. No. I jinxed it even more. Nah, it's fine, watch. Oh, why would you do that? Needle on. Yeah. Cool, coughing down. Alright. Chimecho. More like Chimecho. It's cool. Ancient Power. Don't get the buffs! What the hell? Why would you do that? You didn't need to do that. You cannot get the buffs from Ancient Power, Chimecho. It's fine. No one's making you get the buffs. You can live your own life. Alright. Wait, I need to bring up my, like, thing. The issue was Spider at Dick Height was, like, my only bit this stream. And I have now done it. I've used it up. I now need to, like, think of other bits of myself. The bed saved me in the end. Because that guy went to sleep. Effervescent. Dude is snoozing as I'm smacking him. Imagine being that lazy. Mood. Alright. Who's next? I should probably heal. Instead of just running down this pathway. Or I might meet the jaws of death, and I'm gonna be honest, chat, that doesn't sound ideal. I can think of things I'd rather meet than the jaws of death. Like the jaws of life. Do you mind? Why are you guarding a dead end, you idiot? You fool, you imbecile. What is this route, man? I can't get over the fact they were just like, we should make a route that's a maze of fence. You know what? No. I can understand it being in the originals. Like, it makes sense as like, don't kiss me. Oh, that puts you to sleep. I thought that was the other one. I just enjoy how dead inside Staryu looks. Like, Staryu is going through something right now, I swear. Staryu is head not in the game. Away with the fairies, just dwelling on its past mistakes. That time it said you too to the delivery driver when it ordered pizza. I'm gonna be honest, chat, I find it funny when I do that. I don't, like, shrivel up and die. Because, like, it's been acknowledged as, like, a dumb thing people do so much, whenever I go, like, YouTube by accident, I just laugh. I'm like, hell yeah. I bet that person chuckled at that. Or maybe they just don't care. Any baristas in chat wanna verify? Are you gonna snatch my sludge? You're not gonna snatch my sludge. You're not taking my sludge away from me. Do you think this Magcargo's like made of Solrock? Not quite. Made of sludge. I'm gonna heal because I'm a little bit too low on health for my liking. Personally, that is a little bit low on health. Okay, so like I've still got like an hour and 20 minutes of the stream left, and I have not got enough drink. I have made a mistake. I should have bought another one. This isn't like an I drunk too quickly. This is an I should have got another one. Because I spent most of this stream like talking quite loudly to discuss the information. But like... yeah. Okay, let's just thunder this thing, I think. Should probably get more drink. Maybe! Shriveling to death would be unideal. That's a good point, actually, to be fair. I can think of at least 5 things I'd rather do than shrivel to death. None of them are Dick Height Spider, though. Dick Height Spider is the bottom of the list. Fair enough, Katie. Have fun. I realized running past that guy, he might look... Is, like, the turning mechanic in this game, or is that only introduced in Gen 4? That guy probably doesn't turn. That guy won't turn at the moment. That guy's... no, that guy's not at the entrance. That's another train. Why are there so many bird people in this maze? Why are you here? Is this, like, the bird place? I'm not gonna lose. Not when the wind's blowing my way. Is this a windy area? Is the fence maze known for its wind? Why? Why do you have that? Put it down. Spit it out. Out your mouth. Spit it out, bro. Bro, spit it. Bro, spit it out! Spit it out! Okay, never mind. Don't do that! Ah. Bird up, bird up! Hell yeah, poisoned. That's fine. That's alright. That's okay. Just kidding, it's not. Goodbye. Get nay-nayed. Get nay-nayed has to be my favorite comeback. Insult. Victory cry. Why are you a bird? Stop being a bird. Thank you. Oh, this guy's 5 Pokemon? Why do you have that many? Who let you? Who let you catch that many Pokemon? One thing I really liked about Legends of Arceus is how, like, even the trainers who do, like, have Pokemon have so few, or have such weak Pokemon, because, like, they're such dangerous creatures. I just really enjoyed that little element that they had in it. Because it really helped, like, ground the world a little bit more into, like, what it was meant to be. Because it shows even people who, like, do appreciate and work with Pokemon just don't have that many. Also, surely if that's the case, and people can't really get that many Pokemon, there's no law that you can only have 6 Pokemon at a time. Which means the trainer, the main character, and Ingo in Legends Arceus, and Volo, by extension. In fact, Volo doesn't even make sense. But, the main character and Ingo only use 6 Pokemon, but, like, they don't have to. In fact, Volo doesn't use 6 Pokemon. Volo uses a 7th in Giratina. And technically, because there are no laws established by that point of how many Pokemon you can use, what's it called? He's not breaking any laws. He's fully in his rights to do that. Alright, chat. What do you think of the theory that Volo is also a time traveler? Do you buy into that? Do you also think Volo is from another time and that's why he didn't know Kagita? Or do you think that the fact that they don't really seem to know each other is for other reasons? Alright, yeah, you have more Pokemon. I thought that I wasn't over Wing Attack then, and I was like, oh no. I had made a mistake. But I hadn't. Oh no, I've actually made a mistake. Bro, do you mind? Which one was Volo? Volo was the Cynthia ancestor. The merchant who then turned out to be... I went into the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, the male Cynthia ancestor. Because of course there was also Kagita. I like how it wasn't ever Cynthia's theme, it was his. Like, it was Cynthia's theme, but it, technically, in the timeline of events, it's his theme. Because he came first. Much like the egg. Oh, Volo, that guy, exactly. Yeah, some people think he's a time traveler, and that's why he didn't know Kagita. Do you buy into that? Or do oh no. Or do you think he just had other reasons? I don't know, personally, I don't think he does. I don't think he is a time traveler. I mean, he did write a D&D book at some point, so he probably is a time traveler. I don't know which D&D book you're referencing, but I trust. I understand enough of the joke to find it funny. Okay, wait, what does that say? Trainer tips. Look, look! Look to the left of that post. What? What? Look to the left of that post. What? The book is quite literally titled Volo's Guide to Monsters. Yeah, clearly he is a time traveler then, if that's the case. But yeah, I don't personally buy into the theory, because... I don't know, I feel like time travel isn't that manipulatable. I feel like everything he'd done he could easily do in the time that's stated, which means, sure, is there a chance he's a time traveler? Maybe. But, like, I wouldn't say that any of the evidence that people, like, bring forward as evidence is concrete and clearly prove the theory. Personally, I think that he most likely doesn't know Kagita, because either she is straight up his mother who abandoned him, or she's his grandmother, and he doesn't actually know she's related to him. I'd say it's, like, not all that far-fetched, this, what's it called? That, he knows her, and he's speaking through gritted teeth, because he knows she abandoned him as, like, a child, but he also knows she's got a lot of information. Because Volo doesn't, like, know a lot of the stuff that Kogita tells them about, like, past and stuff, you know? Like, he actively... Why does Two-Face keep getting burned? Normal ghost type. Interesting. Let's use a little love. But yeah, I'd say there's nothing that inherently suggests that he is definitely 150% a time traveler. I personally buy into the theory that he's not. And he just found out everything he found out through, like, spite. Which is a powerful motivator, you know. Don't slate spite. But yeah, other than that, the other big, like, discussion point on Legends Arceus, I think that, like, there's two trains of thought on. Ingo. Was he brought to the past by Arceus? Do you guys think, Arceus brought Ingo to the past? I guess this is technically the players left. That is a double battle, not a fan of that. Not a fan of Two-Face currently, like, not being that good on health, though, either. Failed the quick time event to sneeze. Okay, let's go Lil Love and Killer Croc for the double battle, because they're like two peas in a pod, when you think about it. Because Lil Love and Killer Croc, they're two peas in a pod. This isn't a double battle. This is two single battles. They're just right next to each other. If I did this correctly, could I just sneak behind them? I feel like if I'd done this correctly, I could have just snuck. I could have been crafty about this. Why are you a grass type? Why are you... Why are you, Yama? The only spores you're gonna stun... You're gonna die. Got him! I'm a master of words, they bend to my will. Give me a word, and I'll say it. Say fish, buddy. Fish. Yeah, we definitely could have manipulated this to like get through there, but we don't really need to, I guess. It's a maze. Insert cancelable racial slur here. Honestly, for a moment, I was like, I hope no one in chat is stupid enough to say something like that. But then I was also aware that, like, there's, like, a decent amount of gay people in my community. Love them all. I love all of you guys, to be clear. If you don't think people should love who they love, or be who they are, kindly, like, fuck off out the door. But moving on, I realized that there are a lot of gay people in my community, so there are quite a few words that could have been typed in chat there that they could say, but I could not.
Metabolectica antihistamine FFCT modifier. Metabolectica antihistamine FFCT modifier.
Histamine effect modifier. Okay, I met my match. OMG, he said it. Yeah, sorry, that was my impression of the generic TikTok lady. Wasn't it good, guys? How can you say that, Rob? Is that a word you can say? can you look me in the eyes and tell me, yes, Cahir, I can say that. Uh-oh. Not again. OMG, you said it. Okay. I can also say that, Nightbot. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. That's so true. That is so true. Don't try to absorb me, you little arsehole. I used the wrong move. Yes, Cahir, and I'd do it again. Yeah, but like, audibly. Like, can you audibly say it? Like, if you're not comfortable revealing your voice, I'll understand that and I'll let this slide. But if you can record yourself on your phone saying that, and then post it to the Discord... Okay, Magnum, I believe, has poison gas, yes. Which means we can get a new encounter here. Oh, that's the encounter. Dupe's Claws. That's not the encounter. Gravel is pretty cool. No voice chat. No, just record a, just like record a, what's it called? Just record it. Unless you're saying voice chat after stream, in which case, I can do that. Okay. Graveler catching time. This guy will evolve, to be clear. Ice Punch. Hey! Be careful. While hiking on a mountain trails, Graveler may come rolling down the path without slowing. You should be careful of that. What should we name Graveler? I love Graveler, to be fair. Graveler and Golem are cool, and I really like them, and I should use them in a regular playthrough at some point. Because when I've tried to use Graveler, it's died. I think I tried to use Graveler twice, actually. Did I try to use Graveler in the Alpha Sapphire one? I feel like I did. I feel like that is an event that occurred, and I tried to use Graveler and it died. I definitely used it in Ultra Sun. I can't remember what it died to, but it was a Psychic type, and it had Photon Geyser, and it was really cool, and I really liked it, but, like, it died. I also got a Fairy-type Luxray with a Pixelate, which was crazy. Like, that was probably the craziest thing that's ever happened to me on a randomizer, and ironically enough, it was on my first one. I got a Fairy-type Luxray with Pixelate, and that was literally, like, the best ability it could have gotten. I don't know how I managed that. Well, I do know how I managed that. Luck. But, like, all the same, it was crazy. I was very impressed by that event. Oh? It's here. I'll mute the game audio so we can listen to this loud and clear.
Metaballectica antihistamine effect modifier.
What the fuck? How? What? I'm now scared of you. What magic did you use to say that word? Or are you a magician? You see, this is it. I figured it. I cracked the code. Rob is actually a magician? Schnitzel. That's like 4 wasn't... It is, to be fair, because it's got like modifier and some more. Oh, I should name this guy Schnitzel. Oh, I should! Oh, I've not thought about Chowder in too long. No, naming the word. The word would not fit. Nor can I remember. Oh wait, no, I can because it's right there. Okay, let's go back and heal. And then we can continue down the route. But we should probably check out what type this Graveler is while we're there, because this Graveler is very cool. German Graveler. German Graveler. Or Graveler named after the very popular character from a famous Cartoon Network show, Chowder, in which all of the characters are named after different foods. I love Schnitzel. I should watch Chowder again at some point. I feel like that's the kind of show that I'd get something away from getting. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Slime Pup Sync. How goes it? I hope your day's been well. We just figured out we've got a magician in our midst. Or at least that's the only logical explanation I can think of to figure out how our good friend Rob could say a word as long as he just did. That's too many letters. They should, like... The dictionary should, like, enforce a limit to the amount of letters you can have in a word legally. I think that would be, like, a very good event. Alright, yeah, I need to heal. Did I already heal? I might have already healed and now I'm healing again. But anyway. We need to heal, and then we need to go into the PC. Because we need to check Schnitzel's ability and name. I feel like I don't check abilities enough. Pure normal type. Quirky. And intimidate! Oh, that's good actually. No stab moves at the moment. But intimidate. That is good. The issue is it will be re-rolled if it evolves, which isn't as good. And it can evolve because evolutions are easier in this. That sounds good. It is good. Although I guess... No, yeah, Intimidate is a very good ability. Because being able to lower enemy attack on entry... I mean, I feel like Incineroar has shown why this is broken as shit. Well, the actual longest word in the English language is... that. Actually, Rob, I'm pretty certain that isn't the longest word in the English language. Did you type it out? I expected a beefier word. Wait, do you mean the metaballectic modifier? Or did you mean a different word? What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Krogunk. I love that guy a lot. Honestly, like, the seller for me, for Krogunk, was Brox. In the anime. I absolutely love that guy. Did you see him deflecting one of Dialga's attacks? In, like, the, what's it called? In Rise of Darkrai? He just eats that shit. That guy is ghosted. Love him. Dodrio. Did it not appear? It did not appear. Yeah, it did not. It just said, well, the actual longest word in the English language is that. That's the full message. You can see it just above my head, above my cranium. Too long for YouTube. Too long for YouTube. YouTube knew that it was too long a message, so it just deleted it. Not allowed it. Metang. Why so many Metang? We have encountered 2 Metang today. That is unreasonable. You seen the new Pokemon news, by the way, Slime Pups? You excited for the new games? I'm still hyping off that, honestly. Yes, hell yeah. Yes, but capitalized, hell yeah. You'll break it up. No, that's so mean! Don't destroy the I don't know, I'm happy with the reveal cycle they've done for this one. I know people got really impatient. Unemo Ultra Microscopix Ilico Volcano Coniosis. But that's one word. That one's not bad. You see, yeah, I can pronounce that one because it's been split up into its, like, core parts. What does it mean, though? Let's get some word lore. You like the new Wooper. So do I. I love that guy a lot. Wait, do I still have the tweet up? No, I'm gonna bring the tweet up. I'm not gonna bring it up on screen, but I'm gonna remember what the tweet is, so I can bring it up. It's based on the Iberian ribbed salamander, which my friend pointed out, which can puncture its ribs through its skin, which is quite metal. So we're either going to get a Quagsire based on that, or an entirely new evolution based on that. Whether that's Wooper's evolution or Quagsire's. So that's very cool. It's good having a friend who knows a lot about animals. Because he can drop some sick pieces of information on you. But yeah, the new Woof is awesome. I like the, what's it called? Ah, fuck, how did I forget his name already? The Ice Titan guy. I'm gonna bring his name up because I want to remember it. I really like Cetitan. Cetitan's really cool. I'm gonna use one of those. What starter am I picking? I'm gonna go for Quaxley, I think. Quaxley is just such a nice design. He's got that little pompadour. This guy's got a fucking Regirock. What the hell is up with that? Yeah, Quaxley is awesome. Also, for context on what's happening on screen, this is an extreme randomizer, which randomizes types as well as abilities and movesets. Just to make a very all-around confusing event with things like this Regirock that I think is Dragon type because of the use of Dragon, maybe normal. But yeah, it's a chronic lung disease caused by the inhalation of fine silicate or quartz dust. Oh, that isn't fun actually. And encounters, yeah, encounters are randomized as well. Oh, we know Typhlosion. Typhlosion is part bug. Uh-oh. Hey! One shot, one shot, one shot. Wait. Yeah, I've got a Typhlosion in the PC, so I knew that one. Will probably be added to our team. I was gonna... When the next Pokemon dies, this isn't an if. I don't have that good plays. But yeah, I think what I'll do overall in Gen 9 though, like I've been trying to do this more in general, but like I think it's my brain crashing. No, I think it's important to note, it feels like nowadays in Pokemon games, they're trying to encourage you to like diversify your team and not necessarily like keep it the same throughout the whole thing. I know a lot of people tend to plan their whole teams out, like beforehand and such. I don't think I'm going to do any of the sort on that. I'm just going to use, like, Pokemon that I like. And I think, oh, that guy's really cool. Sorry, I seemed a bit stiffer than normal there. I think I'm going to, like, end up with a full team sooner on. And I'm just going to, like, rotate who I'm using and such. Just to, like, make things more interesting. And also so I can, like, use more of the new Pokemon. Why is that a Salamence? Hit twice. Hit twice. Hit twice. Hit... No! Fucking hell! I knew that was gonna happen the moment. The fucking... moment I clicked on an attack instead of like healing or switching. I didn't transform Two-Face because I never had an opportunity to transform Two-Face. Because Two-Face has always been like a higher level, so it's been a better like option to just wing attack. Or I've always felt it as a better option to just wing attack. But... oh my god. Shit plays with CahirLIVE. I feel so dumb. No, Kira, I was talking to Two-Face. It should always be transformed. A flippin' Blissey. It's a Blissey. It's no longer here. We'll get some juicy experience from that, I guess. I want to juice this camper. Let's go and have a burial and then get a new team member. Because, yeah. Have you ever failed a shiny? Yes, actually. More recently I failed a shiny Badoo in Legends Arceus. I accidentally scared it off. But a while back I also failed the shiny Stuffle. Which was a bad one. It was in Sun and Moon, the originals. I got into, like, shiny hunting big time then. And I, full swiped it down to 1 hit point to catch it. Forgetting that Stuffle get Brutal Swing, which hits everybody on the field. And I didn't knock out the other Stuffle first, so I reduced the first Stuffle down to 1 HP. Its buddy used, what was it called, Brutal Swing, and killed it. And yeah, I felt physical pain. Oh, I've healed. I need to put Two-Face to rest. But yeah, I've only failed a couple then. You failed a shiny Stunky. Oh, that is painful. I hope you get it next time. Alright. 07's to Two-Face. You weren't with us that long. Boy, you were still pretty dope. 07's in chat. Alright, Skorker. Your Bug and Dark type, which fills in our lack of Bug types. Now Two-Face is dead. And you're also level 40, which is the level that Two-Face was. So, all around, you were a good addition to the team. Skorka also has some good stab and signal beam. Is it a Nuzlocke? It is a Nuzlocke, yes. Fire Red Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, yeah. Which is our third Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Coming after an Ultra Sun one and then an Alpha Sapphire one. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure yet. Part of me really wants to do one of the, like, difficulty hack. Nuzlocke. I think that would be interesting. But I might do a hardcore Nuzlocke of X first. But we'll see how things go. Of X, of course, because, like, I've never done a hardcore Nuzlocke before. I'd rather not bite off more than I can chew with it. Okay, let's give Killer Croc the lucky egg. Guys, have you noticed that since I got it, most of our Pokemon have died with the lucky egg? Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that kind of coincidental? Or? Okay, yeah, we've already got a Route. Have we already got a Route 12 encounter? I think so. I'm pretty sure we already got a Route 12 encounter, so I will not get another encounter for Route 12. I'm pretty sure we fished at the top of it. Nose pass. It is just the day of seeing fallen teammates. The curse of the lucky egg. Oh my god, guys, we need to burn it. With Killer Croc. And his killer ass. I've not looked at Killer Croc's fat cheeks in a bit too long. Why are you here? Do you mind? Could you go away, please? Can you, not be here right now? I would highly appreciate it if you got off my screen. Thank you! Thank you. I mean, you won't be around on Friday to show you guys, but I've decided on a replacement for Gyarados. You're working on a Magnezone. I considered a Magnezone for a moment, but I think I've considered a better team member for my final team member. You will see them. I think it would be... Yeah, depending on if I get my team ready by then. Do you want to have a battle at some point tomorrow then? Or a rematch? Either tomorrow or Saturday. Just off stream. More to see how my team is doing. And also because we won't be able to battle. Once you almost failed a shiny Vanillite. Ooh, how'd that happen? Like, PLA shinies, it makes sense how you failed, because, like, well, it's obvious how someone fails, I mean. Because, like, they're kind of finicky in the... They're kind of finicky in the way that they, can just run away, like, at the drop of a hat. But, like, other shinies always have, like, actually interesting stories on how you lost them. Except Let's Go shinies, I guess. What the fuck? Berry juice? I love berry juice. Let's get some juice in the chat. What's everybody's favorite kind of juice? I feel like everybody asked this one. I'm asking it again. What's everybody's favorite kind of juice? I'm a big apple juice fan, personally. I'm not a big fan of orange juice. I'm not a big fan of pulp. Pulp isn't a thing I think about. Pineapple juice. Hell yeah. Those apples be pined. I mean, it's only a Magnemite at the moment, but after you level it, and then find out how it evolves in Platinum, it will be cool. It evolves in Mount Cornet. It's like Nosepass. It's a location-based evolution. I mean, I'm guessing that's how it is. There's a chance it evolves by Thunderstone now, because they did change it in Sword and Shield to evolve by Thunderstone, instead of by location. That's easy enough to do. It is quite easy, yeah. It's fun, because you can catch a Nosepass and just immediately evolve it. What's the most overrated Pokemon? I don't know, I kind of still end up liking overrated Pokemon, because they're honestly overrated for a reason. Oh wait, no, Garchomp. Or Rayquaza. Or like any dragon type. Why like a dragon when you cannot? Dragon, or like dumb, got him. And Charizard. Nah, I kinda like Charizard. Like, Charizard's popular for a reason. And Game Freak, you know it's popular, so they do a decent amount of stuff with it. And, like, that makes sense. I don't know, I don't have any spite for Charizard itself. I think it's kind of funny, because it, like, looks like a dragon, tastes like a dragon, not a dragon, and that's pretty cool, I think. Don't like Mega X, though. Venusaur? Yo! This is an encounter, to be clear, it's static. I almost used Sheer Cold on it, holy shit. Oh well, you just looked it up on Pokemon and it evolves in the Power Plant, so you need Surf. No, it just evolves in Mount Cornet. Power Plant's in Kanto. It evolves in the Power Plant in Kanto, I assume. Like, that's its Kanto evolution. Sea Marvel? New Marvel will be its evolution spot in, Hoenn. And then it'll evolve in its normal spot in Unova, which is Chargestone Cave, I assume. Mega X is quite overrated. Mega Y is just clearly, like, what Charizard's meant to be, you know? Like, that's clearly Charizard's actual Mega. And then Mega X is just fan pandering. Like, it even gets its shiny palette. Hell yeah, Venusaur. I love Venusaur. To be fair, all the Kanto starter designs are quite poppin'. Alola's my favourite generation in terms of starters. But Kanto is, like, nothing to sneeze at. They managed to hit it out of the park with, like, the first designs. Anyway, what should we nickname Venusaur? Any name suggestions for this cool dude? Venusaur. I love that. Venu Sauce just fits. It's fated, it's written in the stars. I want to know what type that is. Oh, we're already done with that and we've got 40 minutes left. Well, I did say I was going to tackle Silphco, so I guess I'll tackle Silph. Oh. I guess there was one trainer I did not fight here. Yo, Magnum Opus has been with us since then. I should stop using Magnum Opus right now after I've acknowledged that, actually. That is how I lose a Pokemon by jinxing it. Oh, done. You just came up with a good one. Planthony. Raffles here. Why is Venusaur the only Pokemon we can all come up with good names for? Alright. Venusaur type. Water? Sure, why not? And thick fat. Interesting. With Bubble Beam, Magical Leaf, Muddy Water, and Water Spout. That is a loaded moveset, what the hell? I shan't complain about that. Maybe I'll grind him up off screen, because I will want another team member ready for battle. After this. Maybe even another couple, but I guess we'll find out on that one. Divine Inspiration hit, clearly, because Venusaur is one of the best. I love that. I might even just be calling Venusaur from now on Venusaur. Yo, there's a mailbox. Mr. Psychic's house. Hi, Mr. Psychic, how are you? Wait, don't say a word, you wanted this! The TM29? It's Will-O-Wisp! It's cool! You have a normal Charizard and Mega Charizard X and Y as plushies. That's cool. Pokemon plushies are all really cool. I have a Genesect one. I also have a Yungoos one that I got as a, what's it called? That I got for, just before Sun and Moon released from, like, Etsy. I thought I was going to use a Yungoos at the time. In the end, I didn't use a Yungoos. But, like, Mr. Psychic should change his name to Will. Rob, we don't know his first name. He might be Will Psychic. Okay. Oh, he's just letting me in, huh? I was expecting him to be like, no, you can't enter here. How dare you? But no, that is not what happened. Should I buy more potions? I should buy more potions first. Wait, look, I'm in the reflection. That's so cool. Mr. Wisp sounds good. That is fair, actually. That is a good point. I was on the side of him not having to change his name, but you've actively changed my mind. Mr. Wisp. Petition for him to change his name to Mr. Wisp. Change.org. Floor 5 is either the roof or the one below the roof. It's the one below the roof. Spiritomb nickname, that is true. Ah, fuck. Giga focus for as many lemonades as possible. Gotta maximize the lemonades. Who doesn't love lemonade? We've already had this conversation. We've definitely already had the lemonade conversation. I prefer in later games when you don't have to scroll down to the lemonade each time. I can scroll up to the lemonade as well. It doesn't matter which, because it's the exact same distance from the fucking pointer. I keep on buying fresh waters. Good God. I don't want fresh water, I want lemonade. Okay, that'll do lemonade-wise, I think. I do think a lot. Maybe I should stop doing that. Thinking is lame. 38! Okay, yeah, we have enough lemonade. Although we could get some more, I guess. Like, you could always do with a little bit more lemonade. You have a Yamper plush too, yo! Yamper is very cute, to be fair. I love Yamper. I'm less of a fan of Boltund, though. Like, Yamper? Cool. Awesome. Would die for. Boltund? Yeah, it's alright. I have a big mushroom. That's money, right? No, I'm gonna eat it. I plan to be the Pokemon world's equivalent of whoever the guy was who just went around eating mushrooms, you know? Who just went around eating mushrooms to be like, yeah, this is poisonous. No, this isn't poisonous, you know? They're emerging. Exactly. Firstly, it's the big mushroom. Secondly, it's... yeah, we've got no, like, equivalent... In fact, Killer Croc, actually. I don't know how I didn't consider that. Yo, they got seats here. That's so cool. I love seats. Why they got a fountain indoors? They flexing. There has never been another fountain indoors in Pokemon. This is like the only indoor fountain. I mean, I guess in En's Castle, actually. But like, other than En's Castle, is that a penis? It kind of is. Slithco time. Yo, there's a guy there, what the fuck? Why is he there? Okay, let's get to the... no, I don't want to set myself up for, like, saying, I'll get to the rival fight and then I get through this place in quicker than that. What's your favorite starter Pokemon? I like Litten. Litten's cool. I like Incineroar a lot. Incineroar is very cool and swag also. And Litten evolves into it. So I am a big fan. Squirtle is also very cool. Yeah, as I said, the Kanto starters all slap with designs. Juice flavored juice. Uh oh. Oh, is into which juice you like? Wait, Kepler, are you behind, or are you just answering now because you feel like it? Because it's a free country and you can answer when you want. Alright. Spearow? Ha! Get wished on for nothing, idiot. Spearow vaguely annoys me. Because I want to like Spearow, because you get a free one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I find that adorable. But I have gotten very few random shinies in my time, even though I've shiny hunted. My random shinies involve Bunnelby, Latias, and then I think just straight up the next one is Spearow, then Bonsley, Roggenrola, Ghastly? Oh, and Staravia. I've actually gotten a fair few now, I list them all out. But the point is that 2 of them are from the same evolution line. What the fuck's up with that? What's the funniest Pokemon? I think the pre-evolution of Swalot's pretty funny. He looks pretty funny. What's that guy's name again? I can't remember him. He's like green and he's got that feather on his head. Like, I can never remember his name though. He's cool though. He's funny. He's got a funny look. Gulpin D's nuts! I'm sorry. Not that sorry, but I'm sorry. Collapsed. Or is that hand washing? No, you're washing your hands. You're purifying yourself. That's understandable. You ought to, really. That wasn't a good joke. Yeah, Gulpin's pretty funny because of that. I guess I've never thought of Pokemon in terms of humor before. I feel like the funniest Pokemon are kind of funny unintentionally at this point. Because the only other Pokemon I can think of is like Amoonguss. You know what? Spinder. I'm gonna say Spinder. I love Spinder. That dude's just a little stumbly guy, you know? Can't keep his feet on straight. He's just waddling around. And like, that's fair enough. I can't slate that. What about Ride on This Dick? Yeah, you won't get me with that one. My buddy Mike already told me that one. Tried to fuse the words of, oh, I've already done this. Exactly, exactly. Let's go to the love. Alright, this guy's flying type, isn't he? Feather Dance. My white smoke prevents stat loss. Fuck you! Haha. Oh. Revenge? Fuck you! Oh, I didn't mean to use Surf again there, but oh well. Oh, I'm realizing that I already did the Mike joke in Finicky's chat, so Rob was never gonna fall for that one. I think Rotom's pretty funny. I think we should always nickname it with an S at the start. Srotoms? Oh, because motors. So like it's motors instead of motor. I like the lore that's emerged because of... Oh, scrotums. A little bit more immature, but fair enough. Yeah, what's it called? I like the lore that's built up around Rotom. I think it's really cool how they've, like, turned Rotom into, like, a pivotal part of the universe, after just being a little hidden, like, event you could sometimes access in Platinum. Honestly, Gen 4 did really good for, I mean, I guess Spiritomb and Rotom aren't really legendaries. Rotom now isn't a legendary at all, and Spiritomb is just, like, a Pokemon that often is harder to get your hands on, even though it can breed. Like, it's interesting how Rotom no longer has an event to get, but Spiritomb still does. You always have to leap through some hoops to get Spiritomb. I guess in BDSP? No, in Legends Arceus now, you have to, like, you can get those massive outbreaks of Spiritomb, can't you? But, like, a lot of rarer Pokemon appear in that, so... Okay. Why is Great Hair still not leveled up yet? What the hell, Great Hair? Your hair surely isn't that great if you cannot level up. More like mid hair. Am I right? I'm not right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Great Hair. That was out of pocket of me, and quite mean actually. My throat is starting to dry up, which is a bit of a concern. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm gonna keep it real with you, chat. My throat drying up. Not ideal. But like at this point we're so close to when I'll be ending the stream around anyway, that like I kind of don't wanna. Why are you back? Oh wait, Suicune generally has bounce. This guy might be a flying type. Do you mind? Yeah, just use bounce. Fuck. Okay, cool. I'm guessing we'll be... What? Also, have you guys noticed how, like, Suicune's little head crystal thing looks a lot like the crystallization of... Needle Arm! Are you grass type? Yeah. Suicune's head thing looks a lot like that, like, Terra Crystallization or whatever it's called. I can't remember its name. But the new gimmick. And that is interesting, I think. I mentioned this, like, when I was looking at it, but I'll mention it again. I wonder what the analytics for this stream are going to look like, because the last one was very, like, front-loaded with views. With, like, audience retention. Which, I'm guessing this one will be as well. But there was a lot more, like, discussion on the games this time. I still have a frozen Pokemon right now. I need to stop running around. I need to heal, then run. Instead of run, find a trainer, then heal. Like, it's a very bad series of events that is gonna bite me in the ass someday soon, I think. Let's use Skorker. We've not used Skorker yet. We almost never use Skorker again there either. Fucking hell. Do you mind? Do you have a problem that you want to say to my face, Chauncey? Oh, let's enter it. You are back! Welcome back, Melon Plays! How goes it? Porygon 2. Yeah, for a moment there I very much considered using a Porygon 2 with the Eviolite. I'm just gonna switch. You're good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty solidly. Although we did lose... Two-Face. I didn't forget that name, what do you mean? I'd never do that. My short-term memory is fantastic. And long-term memory. My memory in general. I remember everything. I remember the day I was born. I remember the day I was born in my last life. That's how good my memory is. Don't criticize me. Okay, let's do some healing. And some more healing. And a little bit more healing. I guess the issue with Squawker is weak to, what's it called? Quite a handful of pipes. Which isn't all that ideal. Why is that guy hiding behind a plant? Hi there. Team Rocket's boss is terribly cruel. Team Pokemon are just tools he uses. What will happen if that try and takes over our company? He's not a tyrant, he's a person, silly. Oh wait, we're on the 9th floor? What the fuck? How big is this place? Oh, hi there. When you expect an evolution, an older generation of Pokemon, you expect them to be great, more powerful. And it's pretty evolutions, but Porygon 2 just ignores that. Like, I mean, the main point of Porygon Z is remixing its stats. Remixing the stats of an already good Pokemon. Like, that's why, like, it's very rare to see a fully evolved Pokemon get another evolution. It's because generally their stats are decent enough as is. Porygon 2 being no exception. So the point... Okay, you're pure water. We just got one of these. We just copped one of these bad boys. So yeah, the inherent issue is like, how do you evolve a Pokemon that's already got like a decent base stat total? And their answer to that was just remixing its stats. Porygon Z has better attack stats, but lower defenses than Porygon 2. Which is why Porygon 2 can be better than Porygon Z in the right situations, because if you're focusing more on defensive capabilities, you can slap an Eviolite on that bad boy and boom, you've got a very defensive Pokemon. Which I think is cool. I like Pokemon like that, because like it gives you more choice in how you're running things. And how you want to operate. Of course, the big battle tree recommendation was always Porygon Z. If you wanted to like unlock all the trainers, people were always like, well, if you use Porygon Z with Z conversion too, then you can unlock the, what's it called? Ed. Like, and Eddie. That was a good show. I keep on thinking of shows, being like, I should rewatch that, and then I never get around to it. Maybe I need to start actually getting around to it, instead of not doing that. You know? Okay, this is gonna be fire type. Because we have a Feraligatr. Yep. And finally, Donphan. Okay, I'm already guessing you're a fire trainer, so Surf should take this guy out. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that's why we're seeing repeats. Because sometimes trainers are of specific types, but there aren't enough Pokemon of that type. So when it randomizes, it, like, manages to just yank out another... Oops. Yank out the same Pokemon on multiple occasions. That's my guess. Why does this guy have one Pokemon? It is a singular Rapidash, level 33. Interesting. Uninteresting. That should be full power. Yeah. Yeah, it is. As in 80 power, as opposed to 20. Or 30? I can't remember the original power of Leech Life. That seems quite likely when you get so many Lugias. Exactly. Yo, we got the card key. Should we just, like, sneak up on this guy from behind? Oh, yo, we're assembling the Johto starters team. Oh, we should put Venusaur on the team, because then we have all the Johto... Wait. Then we have a Fire-type starter, a Water-type starter, and a Grass-type starter. The types they encapsulate are also Fire, Water, and Bug Dark. Aggron. Why do you also only have one Pokemon, and why is it an Aggron? Get sludged. Uh-oh. An uh-oh? Like less of an uh-oh, I guess? I'm just gonna poison this guy, because that'll do more chip damage than, like, continuously sludge bombing it. Mist Ball? Oh, that's why it's neutral, I guess. Oh, never mind, that didn't do much. Oh, wait, that lowers your special. That doesn't matter, actually. This is fine, actually. This is fine. Ice Beam. Ow. Porygon Z has great special attack, but less bulk and speed. Porygon 2 is bulkier and hit a bit less harder. But you can use Eviolite. So yeah, hard hitters, but slow and frail are hard to use. Yeah, exactly. That brain. Kind of like Rampardos. Also a Gen 4 Pokemon. Except for the fact that Cranidos is just like Rampardos, but smaller. Bingo! I love Bingo! Growth! I love growth. Like when I grow playing Bingo. Isn't that relatable, chat? Don't you all love growing when you play Bingo? This guy is pacing. Look at him go. You good? You good? You good? You good? Those thugs that took over our building, their boss said he was looking for a strong Pokemon. I hope President managed to avoid trouble. I wonder what strong Pokemon they were looking for. Do you know? I bet he doesn't. Scientist Bew. With a Piloswine. No Mamoswine in this game, buddy. Oh, I only have one Sludge Bomb left. That's actually suboptimal. Like Rampardos, for example, it's yeah, hits hard and is frail and slow, so you need a Pokemon with Trick Room and Sticky Webs. Or you can just believe in your Rampardos and the fact it's goated, and then it can take out Dialga. I'm now realizing no one's going to get that reference. Humongous, not my beloved. Finicky should get that reference. Alright. Thunder again. I don't know, it makes me wonder if I ever hit it big, how many people are going to remember, like, my early days, you know? Because, like, it seems like a lot of people, like, yeah, I knew this guy when he was on only, like, 1,000 subs. Alright. Thunder again. Oh, that actually killed that time. My point being is I'm not at 1,000 subs yet. To be clear on my intentions of that statement. Who is this guy? This doesn't look like a Team Rocket grunt. Is he just like... Did he not get the memo? Did he not get his uniform? Okay, Magnum Opus is already level 41, so let's swap Magnum Opus out with Squawker. Alright, now realizing blue might be an issue. Slinky, sorry, might be an issue. Who are you? Why is there a juggler in here? Juggler Dalton, what are you doing in here? Whoa. My son. Why are you here? Howden is slow and bulky. Hits hard and has Slack off, Stealth Rocks, and Toxic. So that's why I need a bulky, slow Pokemon. Rampardos needs more speed if you want to use that as attack stat. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. And Girafarig too? Oh wait, no, this guy's a flying type. I should switch before Girafarig takes its revenge. Because I have a number of things I want to do. And one of them is not lose a Pokemon the moment I start using it. Please? Please. Okay, I think I might go back down to the bottom to heal. Team Rocket is in an uproar with 7 Intruder. That's you, right? Yeah, it is. You're looking right at me, buddy, old pal. I am causing problems on purpose. Just like real life. Okay, let's go heal. Because I know that blue fight is like around the corner. And some of our Pokemon are running out of PP. I think we will end with the blue fight. Like, I wasn't sure when we first entered Silph.Co, but at this point it's taking us long enough to, do that, you know. And plus, Hippowdon has a better ability than Rampardos because Sandstorm is great for chip damage, and Sandstorm teams, but Rampardos' mob break ability is just situational and less effective. That is fair. I don't know, I just like Rampardos. Cool dinosaur dude. Any. Oh wait, this is just here, okay. Which means around here is just this guy. What the fuck? Not a fan of that. Yo, we got a pan. That guy got a pan. I just like Rampardos. It's just sad it's not that great. But it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know, at least it's great on, like, single player. It's a shame when Pokemon aren't, like, that good competitively. But, like, at Day's End, the thing about Pokemon that I like about it is its main focus. No, it's not got a main focus. You can, like, play through the games over and over again, really. And have a different team each time, and have a different experience each time. And I miss it. Cat's in the room, by the way, chat. For all of those who are interested in cat news, there is a cat in my room right now. Registeel. There's a Registeel in this room right now also. For people interested in Registeel news. But yeah, ouch. I guess Bug doesn't resist Bug. That's irritating. But yeah, so like competitive isn't everything about Pokemon. And that's what I like about it. Like as much as there are more competitive themed ideas and stuff you can do, for example, PokeMMO and then VGC in general, there's also just like PvE, or just like single player stuff you can do. Like, you know, there's Nuzlocke. It is a wide variety, and I think that's a huge, like, benefit to the franchise. I should start streaming Cafe Mix, shouldn't I, chat? You want to see a Pokemon Cafe Mix stream, chat? Yo, scientist. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silphco. Keep that to the polls, buddy. Am I right, chat? Break. Oh. Aggron is a bit stronger than Rampardos. They look like they hit hard. One is supposed to be fast, but Rampardos is, not Aggron. It's supposed to have, bulk and defense, which is true with Stab Rockhead's, Rockhead Head Smash. Wait, okay, I'm fighting a Tyrannosaur right now, which means I need a Pokemon that can be a Grass type. Not Grass type. Water type, which Lillarv can, because Lillarv has Leaf Blade, which should do about half of this guy's health, because that's what it did last time. Never mind, it did all of its health. And a Ninetales. Okay, I'm guessing this is just another water type, so I'm going to use Leaf Blade again. But yeah, competitive isn't everything. I think I should use PokeMMO as a gateway to get into competitive more. So I feel like that'd be a good thing to start doing more. Like, I've never really, like, been that into competitive. Mostly because I've never really been that good at, like, any game that involves, like, a battle with other people, I'll be honest. Where do you fight Blue? Because that's what I wanted to end the stream with, was with the Blue fight. But Blue hasn't reared his ugly little head yet. Okay, that's just there. There's a cat headbutting my desk, because she's a little idiot who headbutts desks. Have I spoken to you yet? No. Oh, that just takes you from one side of the corridor to the other. Here's a grunt that I guess we have to fight. Yeah, we do. Quit messing with us, kid! That's the noise he makes. By the way, this is my opinion, but the rock type is a low tier type. Because it has great defense, but it's weak to common high tier types. Brain fart halfway through reading the sentence. Weak to high tier types like water, steel, and fighting, but it's awful for the rock type. That's fair. I feel like that's less of an opinionated thing, as more of like a just practical opinion. Because that's true, because those are all very like common types from what I understand about competitive. Which gives rock type a huge disadvantage in those cases. Really want to get Scarlet because it finally has online play. That is fair. But like online multiplayer stuff is crazy, and I'm really looking forward to playing with it. Like, that is such a cool mechanic to have. Especially in like an open world game like Scarlet and Violet. Like, if you don't have to stay in the same location and stuff, you could just start doing like other shit in that. Like, you know how people do like those Mario Odysseys? Mario Odyssey hide and seeks, like that Smallant and stuff, and then Point Crow has like that Breath of the Wild hide and seek. Like, you could just do that in Scarlet Violet base game. You don't even need a mod for that. Del Taco. Oh yeah. But yeah, mostly I'm excited for raids. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Raids, like, I don't know. I feel like I was a lot more hyped than I expected to be at the return of raids. Like, don't get me wrong, I wanted them to return, because I think raids are like one of the coolest mechanics in Sword and Shield. Did I say mechanics? Mechanics in Sword and Shield. But like, knowing that they are has hyped me up so much about these games. Like, I don't know, it's just a nice, like, a multiplayer feature that adds a lot of, like, longevity to the game. By the way, fun fact, Metagross sometimes has to use Grass Knot for its moveset because of its counter powder. Huh. That's the thing I find funny about competitive. Is like, often you just have whole-ass Pokemon made to counter other Pokemon. Like, people are saying that Melmetal is going to be useful now Mythicals are unbanned in, like, the just general online battling. The online battling ranked stuff. The next battle season, I think they're called. But yeah, now Melmetal is unbanned because all Mythicals are. Like, people are saying it might get use to counter Calyrex, and that's the only reason why. Oh god, are you Ice type as well? I think it might be Ice Ghost. Never mind. Oh wait, no, Water isn't. Water is fine against Ice. It's Ice that's not fine against Water. I feel like Water should be not very effective against Ice, but Ice not very effective against Water. I feel like that should be like a loop there, but it's not. Yo, the item room. I love items. Item time. Greppa Berry. Pomeg Berry. Yo, dude, we are rolling in berries. Why are you here? Shh, don't you see I'm hiding? Calyrex Shadow be like, I have no weakness. She's Darkrai. Oh, Carrot. I like this. I like Oh, Carrot. And then McGinn is also bad, because it's got the exact same type as Zacian, but has that ability where if any Pokemon faints, it gets like a stat boost, right? Also, still not knowing what started the Shiny Hunt now. It's not fully evolving. That's fair. Although, they Shiny lock the starters in Sword and Shield. So, if you're planning on hunting them, I'd keep an eye on that. You don't want to waste, like, 7 hours or longer trying to Shiny Hunt them just to find out they're locked. That would suck. I hope they're not, because I think it's dumb that they Shiny lock the Sword and Shield starters. But, like, keep it in mind. I'm more waiting to see the Shinies before I Shiny Hunt any of them, though. You'll give them 3 weeks or days. That's smart. Do you have more items? I'm looking forward to seeing what the, water if we kept Whirly Boy alive to here, then that would have been great, huh? But yeah, I'm interested to see what the shinies will look like. Okay, bets. Quaxly's pink. You're right, the safest bet I could have made. Quaxly will be pink. I got to go, but before that, Zacian be like, I have no weaknesses, she's Quagsire, oh sword. Yep, have a great rest of your day, Melon Plays. Thanks for stopping by, I hope to see you soon. Oh, why do you have Intimidate? Go away. Stop doing that. Magic Coat. Oh, that just means I can't give it any status effects. But I can still kick it in the face with my feet. Boom. Now, get a taste of my revenge! Fucking love Megamind. But yeah, what do you think of the new mechanic, Emily? What's it called? It's Terra... I just can't remember its full name. I'll get used to it, but like I'm currently in like the I have just learnt this thing stage, where I constantly forget its name. It's only when I start repeating it that I actually remember it. You kind of want Crystal Onyx. That's true. Hopefully Onyx is gonna be that Pokemon that like you think, well that's gotta be in the game, right? But then it isn't. Like Aegislash or Solrock and Lunatone. Okay, no, we're not doing this. I'm pretty sure Solrock and Lunatone were in Usun, but they weren't in Sun and Moon. I don't get that. Aegislash wasn't in Sword and Shield, right? I'm not just being dumb about that, right? Okay. I'll fight this trainer here, but then I think I'll end off stream. Because it is about ending time. I kind of want to get to Blue, though. The issue is I don't know where he is. I'm just running around this maze trying to figure out what the fuck a Blue is. But I guess that's the point. Wait. Do you fight Giovanni immediately after you fight your rival? I guess that's my question. Yo, Squawker is absolutely nay-naying this guy. Yo, Squawker is absolutely nay-naying this guy. What'd I say? Okay. Wait, what floor are we even on at this point? Did I fight this guy? No. I did not. I probably shouldn't have kept Squawker up front, but oh well. This guy has 5 Pokemon, what is up with that? I don't even have that many eyes. I know some people who do have that many eyes, and that's rather cool, but I don't. Politoed. Wait, is this a... Maybe you should invest in more eyes. That's a good point. Wait, what type is Politoed? Dude, the fact you can go to any gym is sick. Honestly, yeah, I'm really excited for that as well. It seemed like they might go like that with Sword and Shield, and I was so disappointed that they didn't. But I think that's gonna, like, add a lot more replayability. What's it called? It's gonna add a lot more replayability to the games in general, which is so hype. It makes, like, Nuzlocking and stuff a lot better as well, because you can, like, properly plan out. Does it? How's a Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke gonna work? How do they do it in the wild area? I mean, I guess the wild area still has random patches of grass, but Scarlet and Violet look like they're gonna be entirely open world, like Legends Arceus. So how's that gonna work? Is it gonna be like the first Pokemon you see in a given area, or what? I don't remember this game, even though you still have your first ever Shiny Moltres. Yo, that's hype. But yeah, that's fair. I don't remember this game because I've only played through Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like, once. Kanto is not a region I am well versed in, I will be honest. Is this a floor I conquered yet? Let's do Killer Crow. No, let's do Magnum. I love Magnum. Magnum is my son. Okay, yeah, I've not done Slow yet. He's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Yo, we've met, like, one other of those. Crazy. Maynetric. Good for Maynetric. I used the wrong move. I'm getting extra sensory. Okay, I think I'm going to switch, because this guy seems like a poison psychic trainer. And I have a number of things on my list that I want to happen this stream, and losing Magnum is not one of them. Dragon Breath. Okay. Stinky. I bet that smells. I bet Dragon Breath just reeks, you know? Disgusting. But yeah, the fact that they've said 3 different stories interests me. Because, like, the way they phrased it makes it sound like there'll be 3 different plot lines that you can, like, interact with at different paces. So, like, if you're interested in just beating all the gyms, you can just do that one all the way through. But if you, like, are interested in the other ones, you can, like, balance them, I guess. That's how I'm reading it. Of course, maybe it's not quite like that. But I'm definitely, like, gonna try and balance them, you know? Oh, I bet this is the way you need to go. I bet the blue fighters should be on here. Let's heal up Magnum. Fight this guy. See if blue's on the other side of this door. On the other side of this waypoint. And then... Bingo! A child intruder? That must be you! No, it's not. What do you mean? Nuzleaf, the last time I saw one of these, one of my beloved Pokemon died. Are you a harbinger of death, Nuzleaf? Are you the face of God? As the creator of this Nuzlocke? Do you decide who does and doesn't die? Giga Drain, okay, that's fine. That is a fine move to use. You did not beat me in a battle of wit, nor a battle of Pokemon. Power of God has left your side, Nuzleaf. You may be the foundation that this Nuzlocke is built on. But what you are not is the foundation of who lives and who dies. Okay, let's do a bit of healing, because I bet Blue's beyond her. Like, I bet one of my teeth. You know what? I shouldn't bet one of my teeth. That's a bad idea. I need those for eating, you know? I have many uses for my teeth. Like, eating. I was wrong. I was incorrect, actually. That wasn't the way I thought it would be. Where the fuck is Blue? I have been most of the way through this place at this point. Surely. That was like a dead end, so I was like, oh, clearly Blue must be beyond here. Because, you know. Coughing. I shouldn't speed up. I feel like speeding up only ever ends badly, but I keep speeding up because it's addictive, you know? I don't want to have to watch HP bar drop. That takes too long. I'm impatient. I'm an impatient guy, you know? Why wait when you could not do that? Oh, this guy's Dragon and Rock type. That's crazy. Good for him. So this is either a Rock type trainer or a Dragon type trainer. Why is that not very effective? Does Rock resist poison? I guess it must. Anyway. Magnum level 43. Goated. Murkrow. Murkrow's level 26, which isn't goated. Why are you so low level? Don't confuse me. You are ground type. What the fuck? Okay, that is my last Sludge Bomb, which is vaguely unoptimal. Wait, did I need to... No, I just need to regularly heal. I don't know how, but I managed to convince myself that I had a status condition on Magnum, but I did not have a status condition on Magnum. I think what I convinced myself of was the status condition because Magnum has run out of Sludge Bombs, which is technically a status condition. The status being is now a little bit useless because his only attacking move is Thunder. Okay, yeah, this is just another room full of people. Okay, I guess Blue is probably beyond there. But, like, how do you get up there? Who are you? Heh, you mistook me for a self-walker? No, not really, honestly. My comment there was, who are you? No, oh look, a self-walker. Your facade fooled no one, least of all me, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I guess. Reminds me of that one time that I accidentally gave a Miltank the ghost typing. And it had Shadow Punch, and it set up, and it, like, killed one of my team members. Oh wait, yeah, and then in the fight after with How, like, this was in Ultra Sun, like, that was just before the Aether Foundation. Then I went to the Aether Foundation, went through the Aether Foundation, and then lost most of my team to How after that. That was quite tragic. Okay, yeah, we need to switch. Oh, is that not very effective because you're Dragon type? Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Scientist Joshua has been defeated. We've got a Soothe Bell. interesting. But it is also a little bit late, so I'm going to walk into this room here, because this seems like a safe place to save, doesn't it? And I'm going to save. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to... I should, like, record that and add a sound effect for whenever I change screens. Change scenes to just make a popping sound. I think that'd be funny, I think. Anyway, chat! Thank you for all joining me on this one. This has been a good one. I really enjoyed analysing the Scarlet and Violet stuff. That happened at the beginning of the stream if you're interested. And I've enjoyed the rest of it. And Fire Red as well. It's a shame we lost the Pokemon again. But imagine a CahirLIVE stream where I don't lose a Pokemon unnecessarily. That would be wild, wouldn't it? That'd be crazy. Anyway, I hope you all have great rest of your days. I certainly will. I probably won't be up for much longer myself, but yeah. And I hope to see you all on Friday for more PokeMMO, 7:20 PM USD +1. I'd highly recommend joining us for that. It'll be extremely fun, as PokeMMO always is. But yeah, I hope you all have great rest of your days. I hope you all are looking forward to Scarlet and Violet. I certainly am.